unmute us. There we
Oh
go.
yeah, is it time?
we're
Is it
here.
time for us to be a
It's that
thing?
time. I looked around and I was like, oh look, it's the ads have ended. Hi everybody.
Uh-huh. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Howdy, hey.
Happy gosh darn Monday part 2.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that the best?
Why are you gonna say it like that?
I don't know. Why not?
Why are you gonna say things like that?
Christmas time has come. Little smashing pumpkins going on right now.
Is it? I don't know. I can't hear anything.
Well, you know. Momus, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you could successfully snag not first. I'm very
Welcome
proud of
in,
you.
Momus.
You think you're not first? Feel these nipples.
No, thank you.
Sucks to suck.
Bitch, I will time you back out, I swear to God.
Oh my god. Hello, DK, welcome in, even though you've been chatting since before everything started, you silly bitch. Allie, welcome in. How are you, my friend?
I mean, I've been better.
I'm sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I'm running on about, I'm gonna say a conservative 15 hours since Saturday of sleep.
Good God. I'm
And I don't drink coffee, so we've been raw dogging the week real hard.
I'm literally about to like sneak on a plane, go to you, and hit you with a trank. You're gonna get bopped with a trank. Oh man, I'm already tired of this album. I'm already not in the mood of this. I thought I was.
Can I request a horse trank if we're gonna? Can I put in a request for when I get hit?
What, you want to like know when it's coming?
No, I'm saying I want a horse trank, not just any trank.
I see.
Want a horse trank.
I was really gonna spice it up and hit you with a tiger trank.
Ooh, actually, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Let's see.
Really quick, Sniff, this is contractually obligated. Please hold.
No, please.
Ren. Cutie pie. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, we're good.
Nicely done. Kappa, welcome in. Congrats on the first. You caused a big upset. Too fucking funny. Welcome in, Seaside. Ren, you lovely human being. How the heck and hey are you?
Hi, Shermie. Hi, Rez.
Hi, Rez.
Not hi to Capo. Not a hi to you. No highs for DeCapo.
And the Momi's D&D session, stars align for me to be able to proclaim, has that goblin got pop socket nipple?
Oh my god. Feel these pop socket nipples.
I honestly, now I wish you had just, that's a live, there's like a live recording of that somewhere and I could get that audio sample just to let that be your walk on. It just walks on, he's like, has that goblin got pop socket nipples? That's not Momus's accent at all, but
I was even like, what is Momus's accent? Hold on.
Here, this is his accent. You're not gonna hear, you're not even on this.
No, I'll mute it.
Oh, I like the big lightning explode. Oh, I don't like the sex worms.
Sex
Come
worms.
out afterwards. Oh, thank you, sex worms. Good day.
Sex worms.
Please talk more about willies.
Yeah, no, that would actually be great to hear in that accent. Now I'm putting 2 and 2 together and I get it. I'm connecting the dots, Sniff.
Yeah, exactly. So, Momus, you have some homework. You have some gosh darn homework.
There's the bitch, DK.
There's that bitch, DK. I hear you're trying to make some kind of Elden Ring thing happen.
On his fucking knees right now. Like, DK has the two of us in a room and realizing he can just start begging openly and in public.
You got your son a shower. Nice. Squeaky clean DK mini.
Squeaky clean things.
I'm mad that like I'm just now finding out about this artist at the end of this year.
What artist is that?
Lola Young.
Never heard of her.
I think I sent you one of her songs. I think it was like last week or something.
Yes, then you have sent me. You did send it to me.
But like I've just been like listening to her on repeat multiple times.
You sent it to me, I think,
Oh shit.
like right like midweek last week, and then my life fell apart. You were almost begging to capo, and now I did send a screen cap of your message to both of them at the same time, DK. I had to send it to the council. Did he? Oh, there he is.
No, sorry. I was responding to something I just got.
Is it my bestie?
No. It's my bestie. And
Oh.
you'll never know who that is.
Mom, what are you doing texting him?
Yeah, I'm texting your mother. And this is the story of how I met your mother.
You flew over to where I lived, and we all hung out.
I flew way over there in Canada land.
Candandia.
Candandias.
Speaking of Candandias.
Uh-oh. Is this our segue?
That's our segue. That's it. We're going straight in.
Woo!
We found a really good segue. Speaking of Candandias, Sniff and I were talking about how, I think that Canada's got some really weird place names. And Sniff was like, well, where I live, we got some pretty weird place names. And I was like, well, why don't we let chat decide who has the weirder place names?
Yeah. And
Are you guys ready to moderate this debate?
get ready. You got also, if you have some cursed city names in your neck of the woods,
Please
tell us
let
about
us
it.
know.
Oh God.
Please let us know.
I almost belched straight into this microphone.
Oh, I'm so glad you didn't.
That would have been like, and that was one of those that just like, there was no warning. There's no preemptive like gurgle leading up to it. It was just like, I'm coming full force.
I'm gonna let it rip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Truth
thank you.
or
Would not have loved that.
Consequences, New Mexico. Are you shitting me?
That's actually really good.
That's a good one.
Should I start with one of my really good ones right out the gate?
Go for it.
Since people are coming in really hard, I'm gonna wait. Capo, have you told Ragavan that we're having this conversation? Because Ragavan, we were talking about this when I was down with Capo when I was visiting him.
Yeah.
And Salo's partner Ragavan fell in love with the one of the place names that I am going to mention because it's so funny.
Okay.
The town name is Goobies.
Goopies.
Goobies, Newfoundland and Labrador.
Oh no.
Newfoundland and
I love
Labrador is the province. So it's just Goobies, Newfoundland and Labrador.
that. Okay. I raise your Goobies with a Louisiana town. Gucci.
Oh, that's very good. Can I that's very good. I will put can I raise you another one from Newfoundland and Labrador?
Yeah, please.
Would you rather no, let's start with Come by Chance.
Wait, what?
Come by Chance?
Come by chance.
That's the whole name of the town.
Hot.
Come by Chance, Newfoundland and Labrador.
Hot. I like it.
Yeah. And it pairs really well with another town from that area that's just Blow Me Down.
With Rough and Ready, California? Yes, ma'am.
I gotta say, I love Blow Me Down. I think that's a really strong contender here.
I think that is a really strong one. Okay, I'm gonna God damn it, of course it shrinks whenever I click on the screen because fuck me. Okay. I'm gonna type it in chat and let's see if you can pronounce it.
Okay. I want to say Pisca.
You would think that.
No, of course not.
It is pronounced Pisgy.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
This is like how there's one town in the U.S. that's pronounced Cairo, but it's spelled Cairo, like Egypt.
Yeah. That is a very small town in Mississippi.
I will raise you on a very similar, like, this is not spelt the way it's pronounced. Ready?
Yeah.
This is a personal one that I really quite enjoy, actually.
Cagney?
No, cocaine.
Cocaine?
Cocaine.
Oh, okay. I love it. What up,
I think it's
Slugma?
technically
Very well
cocaine.
timed.
But yeah, cocaine.
To Toadsuck, Arkansas.
You've been to Arkansas, first off.
I was gonna say that's where my grandmother's family is from, and I've never been. I've always wanted to go to Hot Springs, though. Like, I've heard that's a really nice place, but also because of Hot
Slugma.
Springs. Bug Tussle, Texas. Cut and shoot.
Bug tussle?
Frog nut? No fucking way.
It's not real. That's not real, Seaside. Also, I don't love that you have so much backup on Team America and I'm standing alone on Canada Island over here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. I guess
There's
I guess
more of you
I put
than
out
me.
a anti-Canada vibe, I guess. I don't know.
No, I put in my chat, my announcement was we're having a good old Canada versus USA debate. And my chat went, nah. No. Fuck her.
Yeah. Eat shit.
So we
Ding-dong,
have another
Texas.
province called Nova Scotia. And there's a couple of real hitters from Nova Scotia.
Okay.
Cocaine, by the way, is New Brunswick. New Brunswick. So there's Balls Creek.
Yeah, it is.
And Nova Scotia's cheating. Why do you say that? Thank you, Ren. I do appreciate that we've put Come By Chance as like a in chat to make sure that one sticks around. And then for some reason there's a place called Lower Economy, which just feels like a plane. There is also an Upper Economy, yes. Before anyone asks.
Oh, nice. Is that? I hope that's actually just where all the poors live.
Well, so the article that I found that had these said there's no word on the comparative financial ranking, which is
Aw,
a shame.
That is a big shame.
It is a big shame.
It is a huge shame. I'll give you
go
a
on.
place that is a bit of a shame in Mississippi, but I think very apropos for its overall like statistics. It is
Sure.
it is a town called Chunky.
Oh, very good. Very good.
And then I think this one is ironic for Louisiana. It is a town called Waterproof.
I'm gonna raise you again. Do I have any people who happen to enjoy drug paraphernalia in the chat?
Me.
There's a town.
Me.
There's a town that or nuclears. Is anyone here a nuclear enthusiast?
I could take it or leave it.
Because there is a town in Nova Scotia called Mushaboom.
That was a song. That's a song, right? It's I remember it from the like 500 Days of Summer soundtrack. It's called Mushaboom, and I don't remember who sings it though.
I don't know who sings it, but yeah, Mushaboom is a real place, and I feel like there's real choice there. If
you're a big Tenacious D fan from the Pick a Destiny movie, there is a town in Louisiana called Kickapoo.
Nice. Ren, yes it is. Canada is 420 friendly as an entire country. So Stoner, BC, where the province where I live, is very much 420 friendly. We led the charge on being 420 friendly.
I am also wildly jealous.
Stoner, BC is where people congregate.
There's a part of me that's also mildly glad that it's not super legal for my state yet, just more for my own like my own inability to like keep myself in check.
So we're moving into Quebec territory, which has its own, issues.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the entire name of the town, and I'm gonna write it in chat because there is what is it called? Punctuation that is not gonna be included when I say this. Ready?
Okay.
Saint Louis du Haha. And yes, you need both the exclamation marks for that to count.
Saint Louis.
Yeah, pretty much. Saint Louis du Haha.
I like that.
I gotta say, that's a win for Quebec, honestly, because that's a really good one.
Here,
That's goofy as fuck.
Here's one of those Louisiana names that like that it does it's one of those like you may not get it right off the bat, but then once I say it you go, oh, I see it.
Mm. Okay, you want to say that out loud for me?
Do you want to give it a shot?
I don't want to get canceled tonight.
Okay. It is pronounced Natchitoches.
Like, what the fuck? Ben, you can't. I mean, Dildo was one of the ones I was saving. Yeah, Spread Eagle is a 20-minute drive from Dildo, correct?
Hot. Absolutely hot.
It's okay, Ren, I'm gonna DM you one. I need you to know. You can say the rest, but I'm gonna DM one that you cannot mention.
Ren made it come early.
No. Ren, keep going. There's just one I need to have. Ren, leave me the one that I've sent you in DMs. The rest I don't give a shit about.
Then here's another Louisiana spot.
Thibodeau.
Yeah,
that's a French name.
well, I know. I'm aware that it's French.
Ren, I love you.
I'll throw out a couple more. Mississippi has some places that are just like Robledo.
Robledo.
Does it have any?
Yeah, Robledo. Okay.
Robledo. Toblerone.
Pretty much.
So Mississippi has like a lot of towns that are just very like, I don't know, the simplistic is really just what it ultimately comes down to. So you have places like Guntown, Alligator,
Cool.
Pedal,
Sure.
Hot Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
You have ones like this one, because so here I'll put it in chat.
Saucier?
Sochet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck off. We do have something kind of like that. The province where that is most in is Saskatchewan. Where you have like Moose Jaw, Big Beaver, Eyebrow, Urine.
Big Beaver, home of the tiny pelvises.
Urine.
Urine.
Yeah, but it's spelled URIN, no E.
Urine. Come on.
And then there's one
Speakerbot.
place in Saskatchewan that I'm going to preface that this is the start of the name, and then I will tell you when the end of the name is, okay?
Okay.
Mosquito Grizzly Bear's Head Lean Man. That is the end of the name. The name ends on man.
My brain short circuited.
Mosquito Grizzly Bear's Head Lean Man.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I hope they eat nothing but meat there.
And then actually, I'm gonna blow my load a little quickly here because this is the one that I was gonna save for last, but it's also in Saskatchewan, so I feel like I have to say it. There's a place called Climax
Yeah,
in
there is.
Saskatchewan. Which I need you guys to understand. Saskatchewan is the flattest part of BC. You can, or of Canada. You can stand anywhere in Saskatchewan and it's just flatlands like the entire way across.
That's
It
great.
is the middle of goddamn nowhere. Much like the G spot.
Still not proven. Still not proven. I've done the research. Still not proven.
We got some fun ones up in Ontario, like Crotch Lake, which is probably near Balls Falls.
There's a spot in Mississippi called Soso.
Nice. Yes, Ren, I'm saying the climax is anticlimactic. Correct.
I didn't do any geography check, but I hope it's relatively close to Chunky because this town is called Rolling Fork.
Ontario's got a couple like Wawa and Mono.
It's got a disease and a gas station. Nice.
Yeah. Well, we don't have a gas station called Wawa up here, so.
It's dull, boring
But-
Oregon.
Ontario still has Punky Doodle Corners.
I love that.
I thought you might like Punky Doodle Corners.
There's two places next to each other in Mississippi. One is called Hinkle, so like Tinkle but
Nice.
with an H, and
Yeah.
then the other one is called Rienzi.
See, you guys just make up weird sounds. We just choose weird fucking like concepts.
I feel like also some of these are Native American in origin.
Oh, probably. We have a lot of those that I've been trying to keep off the list. There is one. If I go to my BC part of the list, there's one that is native. So BC has Stoner, and then it's got two others that are really weird. There's Spuzum.
All right.
Give me a sec. And then there's Skookumchuck.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Skookumchuck.
Do I need to open a window or?
Skookumchuck is the one that I'm decently convinced is like native in design. Yeah, there's a place called Stoner in BC, DK. So BC's got Stoner, Skookumchuck, and Spuzum.
Moving to Bitchfield.
And it was Spuzum was actually featured in a song. Yes, DK, it's very much legal up here.
And then we also have in Louisiana, we have Belcher.
Yeah.
I think that's my list.
I got a couple more. So there's Finger, Manitoba.
Put it where?
Yeah, exactly. But also, I gotta look up what this character is first, because we apparently decided to name one of our cities after a science fiction character.
Okay.
I can't seem to find what character it is, so Flinflon?
Flinflon?
Oh, sorry, it's named after a fictional character, Josiah. Hold on, I can't even say this name. Hold on, that can't be real, right? But that's on Wikipedia. And while I understand that that's normally not the most the most correct.
Would I
No.
really be lied to on Wikipedia of all places?
I mean, they usually have fact checkers that come in and yeet stuff, you know?
DK's video he sent is of a town called Fucking.
Yeah. I've heard of that place.
Josiah Flintabaddy Floniton.
Yeah, Josiah Flintabity Floniton. And he is as stupid as it sounds. But so the entire town is named Flin Flon after him.
Great. Great.
And then there's like smaller things, like we've got a campground up in the Yukon that used to be a community that they're called Snafu,
Okay.
because it was
Ooh.
named by the US military.
Yeah, because they got caught in a bit of a snafu with
Probably,
with
but now it's
Canadian
just
government.
a campground. Now it's just a campground. There's like we have a place called Old Entrance.
my nickname later on in life.
Very famously, Vulcan. Yes, named after
The
Star Trek.
yeah.
Alberta has a bunch of like minor weird ones, like Balf, Mirror, Czar. So, you know, choices, you know.
Yeah.
There is in Saskatchewan has two more. There's Love Saskatchewan and there's Forget Saskatchewan. There's also a Fertile Saskatchewan, but you know, no one talks about the
I was
third
about
one.
to say, yeah, nobody talks about the infertile one.
There's Emo, Ontario,
Birth rates are really low.
Pain Court, Ontario.
Gross.
Yeah. Utopia, Ontario, and it's in Ontario, so that means that's not true. Assumption, Ontario, what they say about the other place.
It makes an ass
Cheddar,
out of you and them.
Ontario. There's also Mayo, Quebec.
Sweet,
Asbestos,
sweet Mayo.
Quebec. No, we're not doing that again. Don't make me get the drink.
Ugh, I forgot about it until you just said
Yeah,
that.
don't make me get the drink.
Ugh.
You're gonna regret bringing that up, buddy.
Ugh.
Have you guys heard about the drinkable mayo?
No,
Have we talked about
we
this?
don't have to go back to this.
Oh look, it's Japanese music. Perfect timing. Let's talk about this.
God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Drinkable fucking mayo, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
All right, I think I've gotten through like the big ones.
Stardew Valley drinkable mayo. I no. I think it's even worse. Cuz it's not mayo, it's like mayo flavored drink.
Yeah, it's not actually mayonnaise. It's a drink that is flavored like mayo, and sold in a convenience store called Lawson. This is disgusting? Question marks?
Yeah, that's like, I would almost rather it just have been straight up mayo than tell me that it's mayo flavored.
Hey, you going to get a video up for Ren so she can see the reactions, or do you think you can handle that?
Yeah, I can handle it. Give me a second.
Hell yeah, Ren.
Give me just
Ren, welcome to hell.
Yeah. I'm gonna need.
Isn't that a real place in the U.S. as well?
Hell, probably. We live it most of the time.
Well, you could like spend money and become mayor there for like a day and like enact laws.
No, that's absurd.
Yeah, I think people have done that for YouTube content.
That's even worse. I guess I'm gonna just do this. Oh my god, there it is. I'm gonna enlarge that just a little.
All right, Ren, where you at?
All right, send me this shit.
Oh, you want me to send it? Oh, okay, I'll find it.
Let me see if I can, cause you put it in.
No, I won't curse your thing with that. Don't worry. Oh, this guy pours it out even better. Actually, yeah, do this one.
Where's it gonna? Here we go. Boop. Does it? No, it doesn't. Whatever. Doesn't fucking matter.
What? I can't hear the video.
Damn
Can you
it.
pause and start again?
Gosh darn it, Gregory. Yeah. Here, I need to add a...
Friend, you think I'd let you get away with not knowing about this absolute travesty of an invention? No. No.
Same executable. That should do it. And
I searched everywhere for Japan's new drinkable mayonnaise, and I was punished for it. I had to visit
there
over
it
4
is.
different Lawsons for this mayo drink, and in my desperation I even tried a 100 yen Lawson to no avail. But finally I found a store that had 2 left. We live in such a strange generation. Like if someone were to make drinkable mayonnaise in the 1950s, you think people would buy it? I wanted to try their new flavorless candy as well, but by the time I came back to grab the mayo drink, they were both gone. After doing that silent scream thing that you do when your mom sends you to your room and you shut the door, I went to 2 other Lawsons and found some more. In hindsight, I wish I would have just taken a nap. First, this flavorless candy. It's specifically marketed to people who want candy in their mouth but they're worried about sugar, or people who are worried about fragrances. And these taste like nothing. Little did I know that flavorless was a blessing that I shouldn't have taken for granted, because every step closer to my mayo drink I could feel the flames of gastronomic Hades lapping at my ankles. This is labeled as a test product, but I think that's just the equivalent of making excuses for the first 5 minutes of your I Will Follow You Into the Dark cover on YouTube. Just sing the dang song. This is vile. It tastes like sour milk. It tastes like mayonnaise that was left in a cup at the bottom of a small town junior varsity football game bleacher for 9 weeks. It's thicker than milk but thinner than yogurt and absolutely disgusting. I don't like to waste food, but this isn't food, this is a weapon.
This is a weapon. Hold on, what's the one where the girl like she opens it up and her partner found it. No, found it. The one where her partner physically recoils from the drink.
Japan just made the worst
Just
drink
based on the
possible, and
smell alone.
unfortunately, it's my job to try it. We're getting the new mayonnaise drink. It says it's not actually mayonnaise, just mayonnaise flavor, but we're about to see.
Oh, I can smell it.
It's that bad.
Oh my god, it's in puke.
Oh.
It's so much worse than I thought. It's like drinking mayonnaise. What did I expect?
I have been out Caucasians.
This drink is limited edition, and honestly, we're not sure it should exist in the first place.
Oh, Sniff. On a 1 to 10, how much you want to try that drinkable mayo, buddy?
Oh God, let me tell you, it's a really solid -30 out of 3,000. I'm good. I am so fine with never letting that darken my mouth hole ever.
Mouthful. I was gonna say, they're doing another tour of the Stardew Valley like orchestra.
Yeah.
Is that your 13th reason? They should buy up the market for this and then sell it
You know,
at the shows.
I was gonna
so
say
that
those tickets are expensive enough. You, I don't
And
need
then
that.
if you sell them at the show, people will be like, "Oh my god, I can drink mayonnaise while listening to the summer soundtrack."
Nah, I'm good, homie. I am straight up good. Because it would just be the sounds. It'd be like pretty pastoral sounds, and then just
And
the
then-
like, just retching, just fucking retching all over the place. Oh my god. Speaking of things retching, it's not at all. But so I wanted to share, because I know I put in to Kappa's chat earlier today, but for anybody that wasn't in there, I fucking cracked myself up this morning with this really absurd idea that I had in my brain. I like it cackled. I was cackling so much that it's 7:30 in the morning. My wife just got to work and I called her just to tell her this stupid fucking idea. And so
I love you and your wife so much.
and I looked like a literal fucking crazy person while I was making breakfast, because I'm just acting it out loud, like I'm doing it in front of a live audience or something, while I'm just making a breakfast sandwich. And the whole premise of it is and I'm calling it Harry Potter and the Rebellion of Everyday Objects. And you know how in Harry Potter they always had just these very mundane objects that have been enchanted to basically do their task without needing a person there to do it. And I was just
Yeah.
like, what if those things got together and went on strike and they unionized?
Sniff. It's not autonomy, it's slavery.
Yeah, and then and so it's just like there's this big rebellion, and at the end of it, there's a bunch of old wizards and witches that just can't understand the concept, and when they learn about it, they're like, "What do you mean? I gotta tip the bloody spoon? It did the thing it's always done, and I've never had to fucking tip it before."
Truly, that would be so good.
It's just,
Oh,
oh no.
I got a question.
Oh,
And this was an offshoot of a question we had the other day on my chat.
okay.
Muppet Harry Potter.
Oh,
Who's the human?
I've equally had this conversation with the missus, and it's never been just one human, because I figured that it's like such a large enough of a cast that it would require it, like you could at least have like maybe 3 people.
Are you saying like the main 3?
No, not the main 3, but like fitting like heavy recurring roles.
See, I have my pick of the one human I would allow to remain.
Who?
McGonagall.
Ooh, okay. McGonagall's a good choice. Yeah, because like
And
you could
just
say,
so that
you
she could just like be really pissy about the Muppet student children.
I mean, in that same vein, like you could almost do Snape too.
Yeah, but he dies.
Sure. I mean, Dead Tom.
True.
Also Marley and Marley. Also, speaking of Muppets, not to like
Yeah.
derail from that one, but literally the best part of the Video Game Awards last week.
Oh,
Statler
so
and
best
Waldorf.
part was my grandpa's.
Yeah. If
Also-
they could have Statler and Waldorf there every single time, I'm happy.
Well, because so they are HBO has not renewed the contract with the Muppets.
Yeah.
With Sesame Street. So they are now looking for a new studio to pick them up if anyone does, because they're not financially good enough for them. Which is like a real big concern for like the Muppet Studios, because it's like who's gonna, like, the puppeteers not only are all gonna lose their jobs, but like the people who make these Muppets, it's a very niche studio.
Mhm.
This is their real big client, you know. So I would hope that there is a way to keep this thing going. So it was nice, really nice seeing them there. But I have to talk about some things. Do we need to go over the game? You live reacted to the Game Awards. I did
Mhm.
not. I gotta talk about some stuff.
Actually, before we do that, because I have got to go piss girl.
Go Piss Girl.
So what I might do is go ahead and just run a 2-minute ad sesh just for the filler.
Yeah.
So we can
Where's
we can
DK?
Yeah, DK get
Where's
in.
DK?
DK get in here.
DK, you're being summoned.
DK run clips.
DK, run clips.
Run the clips.
Actually,
But yes, I shall return in just a moment.
because I would love to go grab a snacky. Actually.
100%.
Mochi not. Oh dear. Why did my message fail to send? I was gonna say you a snack with 2 C's, and I mean a snack with a K. Let me go get a granola bar. Ren, my love, don't act like you don't enjoy when we teach you about drinkable mayo. Moji, do you want me to send you the links to the videos about drinkable mayo? I don't know if anyone can hear me. Let me rephrase. It's not drinkable mayo. It is a mayonnaise flavored drink. I don't know if that makes it better or worse for you. You try it, Capo? Really? It smells like Satan's asshole, apparently, though. It smells like so bad. Moji, what boundary? That was absolutely fine, Moji. You keep doing that. You keep doing that, Moji. You just aim it at Daniel. It's perfect.
Oh, bless up. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that saved me. I was like, I looked over and it was like, there's 18 minutes left until the next ad break. And I started looking at the seconds counting down. I was like, no, I gotta pee now. there's no holding out for that hero.
DK never showed up.
Ah, well, that's fine. He's got them kiddos to deal with at times.
That's true.
Hey, Moj, welcome in, man.
Yeah, Moj came in right as you were going piss, girl.
Let's see who else showed me drinkable mayo. Oh, okay. You just filling Moj in on the horrors that were the drinkable mayo. Okay.
The horrors
cool.
that be.
So your thoughts, opinions, hot takes, unpopular opinions on the Video Game Awards.
I need Jeff gone.
God.
Jeff gone. And I was talking about this with my mom, who has no clue who Jeff is.
There. Jeff could be there for the opening, but he does not. He needs to not be the fucking host.
Jeff is a bad Muppet. He looks like someone's hand is shoved up his ass. And then he's just very stiff about everything else.
He's like Todd Howard. Like when Todd Howard was first like really showing up on the scene, everybody really liked him. But now as he's gotten older and he's more into the money and things like that, he just looks more and more like plastic. And Jeff Keighley's the same way. He's just looking more and more like plastic. Who is Todd Howard? He's the head guy at Bethesda for like Skyrim, Fallout, Starfield,
okay.
all of the. He was the incredibly short dude standing next to Troy Baker, and Harrison Ford.
Okay.
I think I made a comment that like Todd Howard likes to suck toes. I think I made some kind of joke about that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. I see. You think it's all fucking sunshine and giggles when it's drinkable mayo, but we start talking about a toe in the mouth, and all of a sudden it's just a fucking crime.
I'm out.
Yeah. See, Moj, that's exactly my point. What's wrong with a little toast? Let's talk a little toe suck.
With the Jeff Keighley thing.
Yeah.
I've seen so many people be like, Hideo Kojima is Jeff Keighley's friend. Jeff Keighley is not Hideo Kojima's friend. And Hideo Kojima doesn't know why he's stuck with this white man. And then Statler and Waldorf did the joke, and Hideo Kojima did not laugh. He did not understand anything that was happening right now. Because also, and a very important thing to understand about Japan, sarcasm does not exist there.
No.
Sarcasm is not picked up on whatsoever. That kind of intonation doesn't work out there half the time. The way they do their sarcasm is very different.
What would be their I guess, a version of sarcasm.
Mm. They're more jokesy about it. I would say that's more jokingly sarcastic, where we are more like we'll be very serious and sarcastic. Or sometimes our sarcasm is mean and it won't be mean there. If that makes sense.
I kind of want to.
So when I saw his reaction, my part of me was like, I don't know if he 100% understood or if he's hung out with enough white people to understand that this is what's happening.
Or he's just like,
You know what I mean?
Or he's just like not into puppets.
Always, we're recognizing an outstanding year in gaming while looking at
Hey, Waldorf.
The Muppets are
what
pretty
is it,
famous in
Stadler?
Japan, I still think. Like,
How long
when
is
you go
this
to
bozo
USJ,
gonna go
like,
on?
Universal Studios
Well,
Japan.
that's what I've been asking
Sesame
for the
Street
last
has
10
characters there.
years. Oh!
Hey guys, yeah, up here, host. Yeah,
They
we're
should have
we
literally
can
put
hear
a
you.
box underneath
Oh,
them that said
good.
like,
Can you hear this? Boo!
Yeah, please
internet
wrap
comments.
it up.
That would have been really
Statler
good.
and Waldorf, everybody. It's the last thing we need tonight.
The video's too
Listen-
loud.
thank you. Let's try that.
Fellas, if you don't mind, we have a lot of people here in the audience waiting to see the show.
Yeah. Speaking of a lot of people, why isn't this theater full, huh?
Yeah, we heard you always sell out.
Oh, got him.
All right, let's keep the show rolling.
It's already rolling.
Off a cliff.
Oh!
Yeah,
I
we're
fucking
all
love these
night,
two.
Statler and Waldorf. I don't know what we signed up for. All right, well, in any case,
I genuinely think Jeff was like, I
catch
fucking
all
hate
that?
this.
No, but I wish
Yeah.
the rest of the show
Look at
went
him.
that fast.
Yeah, it's like the game commercials with award interruptions.
Understand why Jeff is the pinnacle for this event.
Hey, someone watching online saw us on the show.
Oh,
Or even why they picked Statler and Waldorf.
I
Like,
I
none of these choices make sense this year.
no. Well, I also didn't understand. The Muppets being at the Game Awards is a weird. It's. I'm not mad at it. It's just more of like it's a weird choice. Like I don't equate the two together, but it makes these two in particular I think work the best.
These two make the most sense because they are the people's voices
Yeah.
in terms of being haters. Also, bye Ren, I love you.
Bye, Ren. Have a good night.
I wish they'd either leaned into using more of the Muppets
Yeah.
or
Honestly,
acknowledged why they had brought them in.
yeah. Honestly, at this point, why not just have
Night, DK.
have a good night, DK. Why not just have Kermit come in and be the host? Fuck it.
Kermit would have been such a good fucking host for the event.
Mhm.
And maybe he would shut up about having pre-played a lot of these games.
Yeah. Like, Jeff, I don't give a shit that you got to play these. I really don't care.
Yeah, Jeff, I really don't give a shit if you get to play them ahead of time. In fact, I hate you more for it.
Yeah. It's an annual thing in the Netherlands where they choose word of the year. This year, bruh was chosen as word of the year for the kids. What? Bruh.
Bruh.
For the kids. Man, fuck the kids. Fuck the youth. Yeah, I think that would be just a great way if we really ramp. I think it would give a better thing. I just whatever. Jeff Keighley just sucks butt, and I don't like him.
Jeff Keighley sucks, but also like either you lean into it or you don't, you know?
Yeah. Most popular words that the kids use this year: bro, sigma, slay, glamour, Ohio, Rizzler, and on skibbity. Fucking whack, yo.
The discourse I've also been hearing a lot of is that Astrobot did not deserve Game of the Year. And this is something that I really want to talk about.
Yeah, I don't agree with that take. I think that's a shitty take
Well, okay.
overall.
Hold on, let me because I'm not saying I'm agreeing. From a dev perspective, because this is like other devs that I've talked to,
Mhm.
right? And it's like, and devs and dev people on the internet, because like some of this is pirate software, some of this is like people I work with, you know.
Okay.
And the consensus is kind of, was there anything new or fantastic about Astrobot that moves the industry forward? And my only thought was, but none of these games did that. None of the games created this year. And I know everyone's like, oh, Black Myth Wukong should have won. Black Myth Wukong should have won. And like the Black Myth Wukong team outright came out, was like, we should have won. They were crying at the awards. The CEO made a press statement saying that Astrobot should not have won, which fuck you.
Yeah.
Lose graciously. Lose graciously, please. But Astrobot just proves that you're allowed to make something with love and joy and have it be celebrated. Why is that such a bad fucking thing? Are we not all like, aren't video games meant to bring escapism and joy?
Yeah. No, I agree. I think I remember being like, I remember being shocked that it was Astrobot, not because I didn't think it could have. I was honestly, the whole time I was looking at the list of the games that were set for Game of the Year, I was like, almost any of those could take it. The only two that I was like, that I would have disagreed with, or I would have actually been very upset's too strong, but like, just basically the two choices that I did not like being there were Balatro and Shadow of the Erdtree. One was a DLC, and one was just a rigged poker game. Like, there's nothing defining about a rigged poker game to me. That does not a Game of the Year make.
I would argue that Balatro, in terms of user popularity,
sure,
and how viral it went and how addictive it seems to players.
Yeah.
Like the media spin is what got it that spot.
Yeah.
And wasn't it like a decently solo build game?
It was. I'm pretty sure it's just one guy. Like I recognize all of those things, but I did not. I don't know. I look at Balatro and the gameplay of it, and I just kind of go like, it's just the virality part. That's really the only thing that I get. Everything else, I'm like, I don't really understand its placement on this list.
Like, for me, I think, you know, last year when Game of the Year was Baldur's Gate 3, it made sense because it really fucking changed how we looked at CRPGs.
Yeah, 100%.
Sure. Does every year have to be something bombastic that changes the way we view things? The industry is going to ebb and flow, whether or not we do big industry changing games, or if we do if we just do something that brings people joy. And I think joy should be the thing that game devs focus on.
Yeah, I agree. I think and I guess it kind of give or take, because like, to Capo's point where he talks about God of War for 2018. Wait, God of War 2018, was that Ragnarok, or was that
I think that's Ragnarok.
I mean, either way, I would see that the first one. So for either one, for either of those two, like Nordic God
No, it's just God of War.
games,
It's just the first one. It's not Ragnarok.
I think narratively, I think those games were an interesting narrative take in the way of like getting people to think about, to sort of take a step back and think about like what it is to be a man, and to take responsibility, and to have a you know, and to look at and to look at relationships between sons and their fathers, things like that. I can acknowledge that.
Not to be the devil's advocate,
Sure.
because you've touched on something I've actually been curious about.
Okay.
Do you think that theme made it offline?
What do you mean?
Because you're right. A lot of the theming of the first God of War, when they remaster the series, is like toxic masculinity, how to kind of like break those boundaries between father and son, like, what it means to be a man. Do those themes make it outside of the game? Like, do you think players actually took any of that away from the game? Or did they go, that was a cool story?
I would say that it falls into both camps. I would say ultimately it probably doesn't necessarily fall that poignantly. I would think that it has some kind of impact, and maybe I would say that most common people don't super critically analyze everything, so they don't know how to word it or to phrase it other than just to say like, oh, that's a really cool story, bro. But I would imagine that there is that impact, and I'm just only speaking like in that one time frame of 2018. Does that same...
Oh, I know. I'm just like, this is more of... I'm not saying it doesn't deserve... And neither is Capo saying that it doesn't deserve Dottie.
No, I know that too.
Okay, cool.
I'm just more making sure that I'm also correctly saying that, like, it works in 2018, but that same rule doesn't apply. That's not to say that same rule applies to 2024. It could be the same rule that applies like in 2027, depending on what kind of game comes out. You know what I mean? Like, the rules are just constantly changing.
Hey, really quick, do we want new reasons to hate Jeff Keighley?
Absolutely.
Because I did a little googly goog.
Uh-oh.
And, boy howdy, is this bastard a fucking Nepo baby?
Oh, I'm not surprised. And yeah, Kappa, I think the same thing too. That honestly, I don't even if they played it, I think a lot of people are just hating on it to hate on it. It's like how everybody there was a bunch of people that walked away from the Game Awards and they were like, that entire thing just sucked and none of the games that they showed were good. Like, they're just fucking being little troll babies.
I would say that I wasn't super excited about a lot of the games shown this year. I'm very excited for the Shadow of the Colossus, Ico, Last Guardian, the new game from that studio.
Yeah.
Very looking forward to that. Whoever does the press for Hazelight Studios, the It Takes Two team, get your CEO away from the public.
Dude, that dude is a
Get
fucking
your
nightmare.
CEO away from any promo or sales. Get him the fuck away from your games.
And what's
Let
really
him make
funny,
them.
I actually talked to several other people afterwards and they were like, oh yeah, I like that guy, I liked his energy, and I was just like, what? What are you talking about?
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
That guy was an absolute dickbag asshole, douchebag McGee over here.
I was like, honestly, the more he kept talking over his game while they're showing the gameplay, I was like, I hate your game more and more. Like, you're just explaining your game to me.
The game's idea is already really boring. It's already really boring. It sounds like you guys were like, we want to do sci-fi fantasy. We don't know how to implement that. There were better ways of doing that.
Yeah, 100%.
You've decided to give, after a beautiful story of divorce and what it means to love someone and maybe not want to be together still despite that, and how to be parents to a child in divorce, you then go with writers, I guess.
And
are you fucking nuts?
I was about to say, and then they get showed up like 2 hours later with the people behind Overcooked making their own split screen duo game in that same vein. Not writers,
Truly.
but that same principle of it being like a co-opted game.
Yeah, I think the one thing that Hazelight had really going is did Hazelight do a Way Out?
Yes, that's the one with the two prisoners.
The prisoners,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that's the same guy.
So you go from A Way Out, which is the idea of friendship and then betrayal after all of that gameplay together. You into divorce, into writers. I'm sorry, as a writer, I think you could have done something much more engaging.
Yeah, I
It's more
think
engaging. If you really want to do sci-fi fantasy, then do something along the lines of like the past doesn't have to influence the future, you know, and you're playing in two different timelines.
yeah.
You know, fate
Ooh.
is not a predetermined thing.
To Capo's point, there is that it was the best 3D platformer away from Nintendo. I 100% agree, because nobody's
Oh, it absolutely does.
not that many, not that I can't really think of any off the top of my head that have really challenged Nintendo in that way. It's always just been a Mario game.
Right.
People have tried, but I don't think that they've ultimately
weren't
ever done
good.
something very successful. I mean, like, for them to have, I think it does speak. I think Astrobot speaks huge volumes, considering that was the console tech demo if you bought a PlayStation 5, and it was so hotly enjoyed by people that got a PS5 that, you know, Sony was like, oh shit, people are hungry for
We can make a
something like
game out of
this.
this.
We could make a full thing out of this.
3D platformers are insanely hard to make. To find one that is engaging, has a mini narrative to it. Yes, it's a little bit corny, but it does actually have an engaging narrative to it. It's fun, it's got the gotcha element, but it's also increasingly challenging gameplay mechanics with constantly newly implemented ways of using these mechanics that they give you. It's stellar gameplay design. Truly, truly stellar gameplay design.
I look forward to playing it. It's not one that I'm picking up right away, but I am going to play it, and I know I'm going to enjoy the shit out of
to
it.
watch you play it because I love this game so much.
It's on my list of ones to pick up eventually. I'll probably, it'll definitely be when it goes on some kind of sale, and Sony does a pretty good job of putting shit on sale pretty frequently, so
yeah.
I mean, now that it's got its Game of the Year title, I'm sure it's not going to go on it's not going to go on a good discount for a hot second, but what do you do?
And Cap and I were looking at this. A lot of the people who made Astrobot are the team from Shadow of the Colossus and Last Guardian. A lot of them, it's the same people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So of course it's good.
And I haven't played Wukong, but most people I know played it. I don't hold it as high of a regard as most other games of its kind. Yeah, I've heard that same thing too. I remember initially I was going to pick up Wukong, but that was because at the time it was very much being premised as being a Soul style game.
Yeah.
But as it got closer to actually being released, it really turned out more that it was kind of more of just this straight up action game that had some like challenging combat, not necessarily like
It was an action game with almost Souls like boss fights.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, and like I've seen people talk about this online, they were like, at the end of the day, the ending of the game is really unsatisfying.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I'm sorry, I understand that this is a really important story. You know, we don't really get big Chinese games like this. And it's true. We don't get highly successful, really marketable, like mainstream Chinese games outside of like in like the Western sphere, you know?
Yeah.
I will give them the credit where the credit is due. You do not get the credit for Game of the Year.
Yeah, you don't get credit for Game of the Year. I know that there's been a lot of talk because of the lead guy for it like came out, and people reported them crying at the Game Awards and things like that. And I read, and somebody read out, knowing Mandarin really read out the tweet, and he's like, yeah, the guy is complaining, but it coming more from like how it was more of a sense of they were crying because they put a whole bunch of blood, sweat, and tears, and they thought that what they were gonna produce was something, what they thought was a Game of the Year to a Western audience, and they didn't hit that mark. They may have gotten close, but they didn't really hit that mark. And I think it was more just like, yes, they cried that they lost, but not necessarily for being petty about it. There could be some pettiness from some of them. And
Sure.
And I know
But
that there's
two
definitely
things,
been
right?
some negativity coming out of that group as well, even prior to the game's release. I acknowledge that as well, but um,
3 things, because Capo's hitting on one that I want to add. Games are built on blood, sweat, and tears.
yeah,
All games are.
yeah, but this is again that point of them being a Chinese a Chinese company developing a AAA title, and with the geopolitical landscape that exists to this day where it's very anti-China, for them to
Sure.
even get onto that stage, like that is its own other barrier to get through as well.
For sure. And commending them for that. Like, they did build an incredible game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've seen shots, I've seen things that like you can do, and how the AI in the game, like the intelligence for enemies, will like catch you trying to pull stunts and fight you back.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I've seen someone like sitting on top of their pole, and someone just kind of grabs the pole and rips it out from under the
Yeah,
character.
I've seen that. That
Like,
looks wild.
That's really cool. It's great game design. But 2 things, right? If you are not part of a market and you're observing it from outside, are you fully able to understand what game of the year is or what that means? Right?
Right.
Like, because this is their first foray
Mhm.
into trying for game of the year, I'm
Yeah.
guessing. So to even make it on the nominees is fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
I can understand if it's solely just them crying because they worked really hard and they're disappointed in themselves, then I understand, you know? I'll recant, you know, all of my displeasure about that, because like, I get it. You set a goal for yourself and you didn't hit it, and that's disappointing. But did you try and Icarus yourself to the sun? To be like, on our first foray into doing a AAA game, we're gonna go for gold and get gaudy.
Yeah.
And why are we building games with gaudy in mind? You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like,
I
why can't we
no,
just...
I agree. I think that should not be your like your mindset when in developing a game. I think like ultimately it's like what is it Sven, the lead guy for
Ben
Baldur's
Vinca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that
God, I love that man.
they're meant to, it's that joy element. They should be making these things for joy, not not for like the big money or for the award itself. It should just be for the absolute joy of doing that, and people respond to that joy. Hence why something like Astrobot fucking wins, because it brought a lot of joy.
So the one thing, the one piece of writing advice I've ever been given about, like, if you aren't convinced with your idea, right? If you think you would like this idea, then there is bound to be other people who will like this idea. You are never alone or unique in a way that is completely isolating. So always go through with it, because there is someone else bound to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Build for the people who will enjoy, not for the people who will consume, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And this is not me just ripping on the Black Myth Wukong now. This is me ripping on the entire industry as someone who works in this industry. Fucking stop with the capitalism. There are good ideas to be had out there. There are good creatives out there. I am so sick and tired of seeing the same IPs, the same. I think what was so nice about Astrobot was it was a real breath of fresh air. You know, we keep getting these really serious action adventure games, you know, where it's really heavy, intense fighting, you know, big, strong, hard battles are the real thing that kind of get people up in arms right now, you know?
Yeah.
You get all the Souls type games that are coming out. And then you've got this lovely little like a little homage to all the work that that whatchamacallit, that Astrobot, like that Sony has done over the years. It's a little celebration of self that is just a fun, harmless, sweet little thing.
Peachy
You know?
Rainbow Sniffm 2 bike mostly 90 Peachy Rainbow Sniffm
Right,
2
and
bike
it's-
mostly
it's-
90
it's
Peachy
okay.
Rainbow
It's
Sniffm
okay
2
that
bike
that
mostly
wins
90
over
Peachy
all the
Rainbow
super serious
Sniffm
stuff,
2
'cause
bike
it's
mostly
the
90.
odd man out. That's why Balatro did so well. Balatro was a weird one for the year, and it went viral because of it.
Yeah.
People want the different thing. Also, hi Naga, hi Void, hi Casey, everyone who came in.
Hi everybody, welcome in.
As
Hi
I was
Casey.
ranting.
Naga.
Also, thank you for the follower.
There was a follow?
There was a follow
God
apparently.
damn. Yeah, I was gonna say all of my shit was just like not sounding off, so I couldn't hear anything, and I just now fixed it. God, every time something's wrong with this shitty fucking audio. First off, hi Casey.
It's not a
Hello.
stream if it's not scuffed.
Naga, welcome on in. Thank you for the goddamn 25 months. You
Good God.
legend. Jesus, those rocks are so loud in my ear. If they're too loud for everybody, please let me know so I can fix that. Oh, and there's a hydration from Capo. What else we got? Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you for the follow, friend. And
Oh, just Casey. Hi, Casey. Also, say hi to Dad for me.
drink up. I'm gonna drink that. No, why with the mayo?
Drink the mayo.
You bitch.
Drink the mayo.
You heard nothing? There was no rock? Of course there was no rock. Why would there be a rock?
Wondering if the rock, because normally you would cut me off because of the rock. Like, not saying that you like to cut me off. When the rock happens, the rock overtakes you. You get
Yeah.
possessed by the rocks, and I get it. You get possessed by the rocks, and I understand. So I was like, I see the rocks happening on stream, but he hasn't
I
said
hear-
anything. So is it because I'm ranting so hard that he's chosen not to interrupt me?
Also that, but you haven't heard...
I was kind of popping off. I'm really sorry about that.
No, the passion is there and I love it. That's the...
I have strong feelings about this industry because I love it and it's the thing I want to do and it's the thing that brings me passion. But there's also so much I have to say about it, and so much disappointment.
And to like shit on the and to like, and you can't just blame the Game Awards though, because the Game Awards are a symptom of what's a just larger problem overall.
Absolutely. Well, the Game Awards are specifically meant to act like the Oscars. So the public has a certain amount of voting power, but so does the industry.
Yeah. Okay. So
I don't think it's 100% public voting.
No, it's not. There's like, I know, for example, like IGN is a voter.
Yeah.
Which
And those are probably weighted.
Yeah, which like I don't know how I feel about, though I guess who then would be the people to do the votes.
I guess.
I was gonna say I don't know if I want journalists being the ones to cast a vote on things. Like, it's one thing to be a journalist and you're influencing and pointing the zeitgeist towards certain games, but to be an outright voting body though,
That's weird.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, Capo, I feel like there was 3 big trends for this year in terms of like games that were coming out, right? Horror remakes, Souls or Souls-like games, and then Weeb.
And then
Weeb gotcha.
Weeb.
Weeb gotcha.
What if I put that there?
Because like Infinity Nikki is Weeb gotcha too, and that's fucking super popular right now. Yeah, God, I mean, I can't even play any of those ultra-violent FPS games, so give me more of that Infinity Nikki. Even if I have to wish that I never hear the word wish again because everything is wish, 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 wish. I was so mad during that. Not as mad as I was last night, but I was real mad during that.
Is that how I spell it, or is it Wiener? I can never remember how I spelled it.
Wiener. Is it not in your list of commands on
It
StreamerBot?
is, but I was just trying to see God, now I can't even read it because I'm blind as hell.
Yeah, I can
Hi.
hear him leaning into the monitor.
Shut up.
The problem is you've already spelt it like that and nothing happened.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be, but I don't
Okay.
know where. If I were to go back to StreamerBot, that should. It's all just a busted piece of shit.
It's not stream if it's not scuffed.
I hate everything audio related. It all sucks.
Well, it's been like an hour and something. Do we really want to get into
Do
a
we
little
want to
Nancy
get
Drew?
into some? Do we want to get into some goddamn Nancy
Do we
Drew?
want to do some? Do we want to drew it up here
Do we
at
wanna-
some point tonight?
Do I want to consider doing some Nancy Drew?
Wait, that sounds fantastic.
What is it?
I want Void is making a game with a former alumni of their college.
Oh,
Yeah, Capo knows I've really want to get back into making games, but it's hard. It's hard because the burnout's really weird, really real right now, and then on top of that, the grief. But the burnout's been really bad, and finding out like what I can and can't do while I'm contracted to my company. Oh, hey guys, can we just say a big congrats to Sniff for a second here?
why? What did I do?
Sniff won the $25 gift card for the
Oh,
Blue Mix Raid Train
I
on my
did.
channel.
I did.
Sniff got $25.
I won me 25 $dollar dues.
Wait, what'd you end up getting it for, by the way, if you don't mind my
Steam.
asking? Nice.
Oh, little Steam
Yeah, I got
action.
a. So it was Rumo the last time for Halloween, and it's Sniff for Christmas. And I can kind of tell that when Dee, who runs the thing, was taking the video, she was kind of like, Ashley, because she knew exactly what community you were from, and was like, oh god, it's Allie again. Fucking hell, like we gotta let other people win at this point. But she's also like, I know exactly what community Sniff comes from. Okay, Allie, come get him.
Go, somebody get it.
What the fuck does Christ on sale mean?
Yeah, I was just about to say I have no idea where where this is going.
Sniff!
I think this is post doing the. I think it was like post.
Post lunch rush.
Yeah, and then trying to figure out how much money I need, because I remember being all like, "Oh God, we need so much more money," and then you were like, "Shut up, bitch! You've got over $7 grand."
Yeah, because you were like, I need money, and I was like, we have $7,000, my guy. What more could you want?
With that, we should go, because we had a convo with Ned, and he was
Hey,
all
real
like,
quick,
"Yeah, oh,
do you want to let me see the game?
you know what? I thought about it, and I had to take it up with the board first. So
What's
now
the board
I can,
say?
Oh, they said we're good. I just,
Yeah, oh
I was
good. I'm
waiting
so
for that.
glad they came to that decision.
Yeah,
Or I would have just dropped the call.
So
You
I,
don't need me if I'm not helping you play the game.
you're here for lovely commentary.
I'm here to just be a brat in the sidebar. It's what I do really well.
God, I wish hold on. Can we call Ned back and be like, "Hey dude, what did you want from the..."
Yeah, sure.
Let's see if he says anything. "Hey Ned, I know we stood you up, but I'm gonna want you to answer."
Ned Nickerson, at your service.
There he
It's
is.
me.
Whoa, you actually called.
Hey, don't sound so
Damn,
surprised.
boy, this.
No, it's a
Damn.
good thing. Trust me, I'm happy. Bert's over and we're just watching the game. Hey, tell Nancy I say hi. Bert says hi.
Hi,
Bert.
Bert. Hope you two are having
Bert
fun.
and Ned watching the game.
I was
My
gonna say,
God.
Bert is only a friend of Ned's just for that off chance that they get to
Bert wants to know how
A-frame.
you're- Okay, wait, what am I? This is girlfriend-boyfriend chat time, dude. Whew. Now then, how's it going? What'd you want to talk about?
So, you asked for a souvenir.
Oh, right. I did, didn't I? I'm not totally sure what an Icelandic souvenir is, honestly.
Right now, I'm thinking. Something
Something cool?
cool.
I get it. Because it's Iceland.
Pun not intended this time.
Are we talking cool or Nancy Fanny Pack Drew cool?
Are you saying I'm uncool?
Damn.
Ripped on.
Definitely not.
Okay, let's go with Nancy Cool then.
Sure. I'm always down for Nancy cool. Surprise me. Speaking
Can we
of
get him the sword?
surprises, I have something
Yeah.
for you too. I guess it should have been a tip-off you'd forgotten about the anniversary when you didn't go rummaging through my closet for your gift.
I did that?
You don't remember? 2 years ago? And the year before that, I had to put it in my dad's wall safe, and you still cracked the code? I swear you're like a human bloodhound or something.
Wow,
Sorry,
Nancy.
I'm not really good with surprises. Are you going to tell me
No
what it
shit.
is this time?
Nope. In fact, this one didn't even need a safe. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
It's a dog.
Oh God, I was about to say it's a ring. We're getting married.
You know she would have tracked that shit down. She would have gone to Iceland if she thought he had a ring. It's his dick.
Are you kidding me? She would have gone to the heart of China just to. She's trying to get as far away as she can.
Yeah, truly.
It's his dick. It's his dick in a box.
It's just North Korean camps all of a
My
sudden.
God,
like,
Nancy.
I'm never gonna see the light of day again. It's
Nancy.
fine.
In this game, Nancy goes to North Korea. What? Everyone in town? Yeah.
Everyone in this town hates me.
Come on, Nancy. I'm sure they don't hate you.
Well, they hate the questions I'm asking, that's for sure.
Nah, look at it this way. You know those shows on the Nature Channel about animal behavior?
Sure.
There's this awesome new one called Bear vs. Wasp. Bert and I are totally hooked. Spoiler alert, the bears win. But
What does that have to do with anything?
see is the pre-bear wasp behavior. Wasps have to lay their eggs inside moth larvae, so they're all fighting like crazy over the best larva they can find. They're killing each other right and left. And then suddenly a bear comes along and wham! Just takes a chunk out of their hive. And suddenly the wasps don't care about the larva anymore. They're all about this crazy bear invader. They unite against the bear. Because a wasp fighting another wasp is an individualized threat, but a bear fighting a wasp is a threat to the entire hive's safety. You know what I mean?
I
No.
think you just compared me to a bear.
A really cute bear.
Thanks.
What I mean is, in a small town, the hive has a set order. Anything which might disrupt that order is a bigger enemy than any internal arguments. So it's not you, and it's not your fault. They're just acting on instinct.
For some weird reason, that actually makes me feel better. Thanks, Ned.
Mission to persona for her as a bear. Happy anniversary, Nance. We're furries now.
We're furry.
I'll let you go.
I'm a box turtle.
Good God. Okay, was there other things we could do in this gift shop?
I don't know, but I was definitely gonna.
9,000. Good God. But it's so cool.
What else we got? We got some chocolate. We could show up and give him a fucking.
Oh my God, look, it's Kringle again. I think that's happened in every game now.
Oh. Yep, there he is. Should we? What? Oh God. What is this?
No! Do you have to suck on the teat for the cream to come out?
I don't know, but we're buying
That's
it.
a nice one.
We are?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would, Moji.
I'm gonna give Ned.
Wait, hold on. Before we go out, before we go out, is there anything like the boat up there? Is there anything on that screen?
Let's see.
Oh.
I need to match each sail to its name.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh God, do you want me to look this up?
Let's see maybe if we
Or
can.
why don't we look at the ship first?
Well, I was gonna say this ship is just like all it does is it just does actions.
Okay.
I think the second one does the cannon fire or something. Yeah. Nancy got shot.
Fair enough. There has to be a boat, like a book somewhere that tells us.
That's what I'm thinking. Like maybe over here?
Over here.
Oh wait, I wonder actually, hold up. I wonder if there's a book here in the like is there something
Yeah, that one. The Iceland at a glance, but I don't think that's gonna be enough.
I don't think either. And plus souvenirs gets put in its own little thing.
Yeah, so not that one. Wait, hold on.
Hey Ned, I went to Iceland and I got you some batteries.
What is that pamphlet in our thing?
Pamphlet. This one? It's a music book.
Oh, it's a music book.
I like to give people some personal space.
Personal space.
And then can we go back around? Back around? And right. There was that bulletin board. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Let's see. That one?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna. What do you mean sing off? Oh no, is that clickable? Is the sing off? Do we have to listen to Nancy sing?
Oh God, that would be. None of these are clickable.
Nothing on that board is clickable.
Nope.
Then what is the point?
Completely unsupervised at breakneck speeds. Rent a snowmobile from Snowmobile Corp today. Yay!
Fantastic.
Hooray! Another one of those moments where I can just blow us up on a mobile. All right. Sure, I guess. Do you want to look up the... You want to look up a chart?
I can look it up. That, or if we talk to the guy, you think he'll give us something for it?
Let's see. Oh, turn around, idiot. There we go.
Can I help?
Yeah, you got anything, like, cool? You have anything you might... Oh.
Do you have anything which might help with my investigation?
If I'm not in town, I'm always locked up in here. I do have some very nice pamphlets, though. The Pamphlet Lovers Journal rated them a 9-star out of 10. I put them together myself. Here's one for your troubles.
Well, it's hard to turn down an award-winning pamphlet. I'll see if I can make use of this.
Oh.
Every year in Iceland, roughly 0.8 out of every 100,000 citizens die of drowning, or approximately 2.6 people per year. How does half a person drown? Because modern science has not made it possible to save 6/10 of a person from drowning. Caution while out in the seas. What? Again,
it's just they come up without legs.
They just float up and they're just a pair of ankles. Dinghy care. Take care of your dinghy. Wash it thoroughly.
Yeah, that's right, boys. Take care of your dinghy. Okay.
Thanks, Soren.
We had a problem like that up here in BC where every couple of years we find a foot in a running shoe washed up on the shore.
Elizabeth?
Presently quite poor. She won't allow certain members of the restoration team to access their work.
You mean Dagny?
Yes, but overall, she's quite a peach, that one. The only one who's ever shown me kindness. Truly a shame about her and Magnus, though.
Her and Magnus?
The force of their romantic split rocked the local mountains to their very core. I wonder if he's checked his voicemail since.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
That's good. That's good info.
That is good info.
Do you want me to just do the thing? Do you want to just do the thing?
Let's
Well, I know that A is the jib. I know
Alright.
that. I think you click it.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and you take the letter.
There we go. For sale?
No. No, I think E is probably the for sale. Because it's gonna be like the main one, like the first one of the main sales. Because then K would be the main sale, I think. Hold on, let me just Google this. Should we guess and then see how bright we are?
Okay, yeah, let's do that. There we go. So
Yeah,
that
let's
way
do
we're at
that.
least keeping our
Part of it off. Part of us honest.
So I would say, what is this? Mizzen. Main royal sale. Oh god, this is so.
Well, if K is the main sale, then I would assume that like either the main royal sale or the main top sale would be J.
Then I would say
Or the
this
main
is
top
the
gallant
royal.
sale.
Main top gallant, and then main top sale.
Well, there's also a main top gallant sale and a main stay sale.
Jesus Christ.
But a stay sale isn't the same as a sale. So I would say take I off of stay sale and put it down to sale.
So this one?
No. Down more. Top gallant sale.
Ah.
Yeah. Just keep it as a top gallant, but just take out the stay. Because I'm thinking that a stay sale is gonna be one of those weird ones like FG or O or N. Right, where it's like not the same kind of sale, like the triangular one, but vertical.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a different type of sale. At least it's crunchy. Does
Like-
anyone else think I sound crunchy? Well, let me listen to myself really quick. Hello? I don't hear crunchy on my side.
Doesn't say you don't sound crunchy for me.
Oh, it fixed itself just now. Fantastic.
Ah. Stupid.
Good to know. Thank you, friends. So yeah, I would say like a stay sale is probably going to be different from just like sale.
Yeah.
And different from a top sale.
So
Though I'm going to
maybe,
assume top sales are just higher up.
Yeah. So maybe this is the main top mass stay sale.
Sure.
And then this would be a mizzen. No.
The main top gallant taste.
Maybe,
Oh no, swap them. Because top mass will be lower, right? And top gallant would be likely higher, if based on the rest of our logic, right?
Yeah.
Because if not E. If we're saying K is the main sale, or no, hold on. Where do we put the masked stuff? Do we not do the masked stuff yet? I think the mask is gonna be smaller or lower. I just saw Moji's message.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna.
giggle.
Is that what you're laughing
Yeah,
at?
that's what I'm laughing about.
Yeah.
Of course it is. It's poop humor. Of course I'm giggling.
Sorry. Yeah, that's a good point. That's on me for thinking otherwise.
Oh man. Let's see.
That's the only one that's like outright different from everything else.
Maybe either spirit sale or jigger stay sale. No, not.
A sprit sale, yeah.
Let's go with it.
If we're gonna guess, right?
Yeah. And then maybe O is
Question.
yes.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, is a jigger the opposite of a jib?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Oh.
And then a mizzen stay sail, I guess N.
Sure.
And then 4 top sail would be, what are we going, D for that?
Sure.
And then a mizzen top sail.
Which ones haven't we used yet?
ML
C.
and then DE.
Well, we haven't used C.
Or D.
C. We did use D. We used D for top four sail. It's C.
Yeah.
Okay. So mizzen topsail. Do we have anything else in mizzen? N? We put N in mizzen?
Yeah.
And there's 2 mizzen options left. We could do the one being one, and then like one being the top sail and the one being the top gallant sail.
Okay.
So like M being the next one on the list for mizzen topsail. And then L being the one between I and G, yeah.
And then that just leaves us with
C. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't think we got it right because it didn't give us that. So give me a sec to look it up.
Yeah, no, we definitely That'd be wild if we just bumbled our way through that one.
Okay, so Control F. Sail.
Just a heads up, everybody. We do have ads incoming in about 30 seconds.
Hey, Sniff.
Yeah.
What if I tell you we got 2 wrong?
That is amazing.
That is fucking amazing.
What 2?
And it's 2 swapped. So we got a perfect 2 wrong. You know what I mean?
That's amazing.
Do you want to guess which 2?
I couldn't. I genuinely would have. I have zero clue.
H and J need to swap.
So the main royal sail and
Is H.
And the main topsail. Wow.
That's fucking impressive. Oh shit, hold on.
God.
Oh god. And that is a picture for me. Got it.
Check.
Prayer towards learn to speak like a sailor aboard a tall ship. Okay. All right, well that
was for what?
That we did all that just to get jargon, so I guess we'll just
God damn
save
it.
that for the next time on Dragon Ball Z.
So we got a dinghy pamphlet, but do we know where the dinghy is?
I would imagine it's on the boat. So maybe we go back to the boat and we hit up the dinghy.
I guess it seemed like a motorized dinghy though.
Well, maybe for like safety's sake. Oh hell.
Oh god.
What is this?
No, I can't fox and geese right now, my dude.
I don't even know if that's what that is.
I don't want to know is what I'm saying.
Maybe the dinghy's more towards the back of the boat?
Maybe.
Looks
Or
like
not.
Looks like
We did get the key for whatchamacallit,
the
the snowmobile.
snowmobile.
As well.
Do we maybe go do that?
Maybe go do that until we know where the dinghy is.
Is this the dinghy?
Oh, there's the dinghy. That's the dinghy.
With the fart button.
God, I forgot about that. Is there anywhere else to do? There we go.
I need to find something to help translate these first.
We did. It's
Huh.
this.
Oh, do you want me to take a picture?
Yes.
Got it. Oh man. Okay.
Wait, no, we need to know. Oh, these are their number values.
Yeah, that's the number value.
I see. So this is obviously 16.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume
Oh,
that's
it's not gonna
16.
let
I
us.
need to find something to help translate these first.
Oh, we gotta go do the game for numbers, don't we? We gotta go learn Icelandic, but numbers.
Okay. So
I have a funny feeling, at least.
yeah.
I was in the hotel, right?
Yeah. So this way.
In the bar.
Down in the bar. Down in the bar.
Down in the bar. No, we did this.
Yeah, we did this, but it never gave us like a number one. Like it was all just words. It was never anything numeric.
Okay, then maybe we need to find something else first.
There's that chode, but I don't really feel like talking to him.
I don't want to talk to that asshole.
Maybe.
We pop over to our tasks and see which ones we still have to do. Yeah. We did explore the culture center, right? We found a way onto the ship. No.
Wait, set up the knots.
Yeah, we did that.
We did that.
Did that?
You got to check them off manually.
Yeah. Haven't done that. Haven't done. I think that was the only way. Find way onto. Wait, we've already done that.
Yeah, we did that.
Check.
We've been inside the culture center.
Yeah.
And we've
Did that.
explored the port pretty much too.
Yeah.
Haven't done that.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We
Okay,
haven't.
so we're missing something there.
We're missing something at the port. Can we?
Is that a new day?
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't go down there. You're gonna be made to make food again. That's what I thought. All right. If we go take the snowmobile out.
Right over here.
Right over here.
It's out of gas. No dice.
God.
Well, we have the gas canister, right?
Oh, we do.
That should do it for the
That's a
fuel tank.
really nice sound.
Cave.
Cave?
I'm not a big fan of exploring caves in the dark. I'll
Oh
need a
my
light source.
God, Nancy.
Nancy, you are needy and whiny, and I understand that now. What?
You gotta go backwards.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. Did we finish searching all of the boat?
I thought we had. Let's see, this goes up here. We can either go that way.
Can we go up there?
This is where
Yeah.
that thing is.
Oh, sorry. You were like over like the crow's nest. I was like, can we even go up that far?
I don't think it. Let me see if I
Oh,
can
the
turn
crow's nest is
around.
on the other side.
I don't even think there's a ladder over there anyway. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello?
Hello, inside of the boat. Oh,
Duct tape? Rope? Oh, these aren't just supplies. This is everything you need
Uh-oh.
to kidnap a full-grown man.
Uh-oh. I think it's hands all of a sudden.
uh-oh. Okay.
We're gonna need to remember that for later.
Yeah. God damn it, Nancy. There we go.
It won't turn on.
Flashlight.
Missing batteries, I think.
Batteries. We got.
Oh, I know where we get those.
I know where we get those.
We know where a battery come from.
Mhm. I don't know nothing about birthing no batteries.
Well, I hope not. What with them wrong parts and all that.
The captain's quarters.
Oh shit, we fancy now, Sniff.
I need to get all the wooden sections pressed down.
Love that there was like a little Rudy Tooty fart sound.
Yeah, that was, what was that about?
I don't know.
Oh, hey, it's the Triforce.
Triforce.
Hold on, something smells good. I'll be right back. You fix this.
Shit. Here, let's just reset. Okay. God damn it, Gregory. This is like the most gaslighting triangle ever. You didn't do it. Not your Gregory, just the general Gregory.
How's he doing, folks?
Terribly.
He did not do it.
No, of course he didn't do it. He's an idiot.
Yeah, I was right to get up and go check. There was a mini tortellini with rosé sauce.
Well, that sounds delish. Shut the
It is
fuck
delish.
up, Mo. I did not.
Did you
wait.
actually?
I did not.
Okay.
You shut the fuck up. You shut your fucking mouth. I'll end you.
What is the one on the right do? The right of that one. That one.
So
And the
it's
bottom middle one. The bottom
so
middle
it's
one.
not that one. So it's basically like whatever it's relatively close to. Not every button does the same thing. So like
Yeah. No, but do that one. And then do the bottom corner. Yep. That's what I thought.
Dear Elizabeth, hi. I miss you. Kivaja M.
I do love that there was no response to me getting that so
Magnus,
fast.
The entire point of the exercise is to communicate. That means long letters. If I only get to see you once a week these days, we'd better make it count. Remember what we talked about? This is good for us. Okay, I'll start. This week, I booked an audio rep for the Ancestors Festival this year. Soren is, as usual, making it difficult, double-checking every invoice and worse. He takes organization to smothering levels. Smother. I can tell he doesn't trust me at all anymore. That hurts. But at the same time, I can't help but wonder if there's more to it than he's telling me. He seems protective to a fault. And stupid faults like the earth and the crust. Pie crust. Anyway.
Yes, bitch.
Little bitch. Anyway, My old roommate, Asa, she got a dong. Wrote from Paris. She sends her love to you, but don't you give it back. Your love is mine. And if you try to go get away from me, I'll fucking kidnap you and keep you on a boat. Anyway,
I'm a misery your fucking legs.
I'm gonna misery your goddamn legs. She's still doing the backpacking thing. What a cunt. I admire her free she seems. How free she seems. I know how to speak. I don't think she will be home for the holidays this year because I killed her. Hopefully you will be. Wink, wink. I want you to finally put up a tree this year, you fucking slave labor. Anyway, can we do that? Can you put up a tree and decorate it? It'll be all ours. All ours. Just you and me. Isn't that cute? Just gets more and more unhinged. Elizabeth, fine. We can get a tree. No to the decorations. Never decorations. The Limericks book is coming along well. I think I'm onto something niche, but I miss Skip Brought. I miss the dog and also you. When I return, beep bop boop. When I return, I'd like to borrow the Langspill from the Miss City Skip. Oh my god, really? Okay, we get it. They're being all pissy lovers. Lots of loves and kisses. Speaking of the dog, Toomey and I on the classic war film marathon.
Agnes seems pretty insistent over this long
I need this thing. I'll take good care of it. I'll wait until the festival's over to have a look. I'm being very serious. Stay warm and I love you, but also give me the thing.
Beep bop boop.
If you're not gonna put out,
bill.
at least give me this.
Please, I promise to take good care of it. Beep boop boop. I'll wait until the festival's over to have a look. I'm being quite
If you won't put out, at least give me something else. Give me the Langspill.
I love you. Error. Shutting down.
Yeah, blue screens of death when it says I love you.
Yeah, just pure chaos. Let's see what we got. I'm going to touch everything. Each row, column, and diagonal contains exactly 2 of each toy.
Hold on, I'm taking a picture of these very weird diagonal instructions for some reason that are so small.
Yeah. This one's a bit weird.
This is a puzzle.
We get to take it along with us though, so there's some good news. What is?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Oh, this is to help 2 dudes dock.
Right. 2 dudes docking 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
An antique desk, and it's in pristine condition. Time to break it open.
Nancy's like,
I need to figure out the rules being used in each row here.
oh crap. It's more fucking Sudoku. Alright, so
I love Sudoku. I love Sudoku, Sniff. Hold on. I promise you I'll be able to figure this out in like 2 shakes.
It's not full Sudoku rules because here
not
they've
full
got
Sudoku.
I was gonna say because they got.
But I'm
3
noticing
in
that
the
all
same
the ones
quadrant.
are in reds, and all the 3s are in reds, or in yellows. So I think it's the only one that's not been the same is the 2s.
Oh, you can change the color of the square.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, that's gonna be a nightmare.
Okay, so these are the 3 that we're filling in. We can change the color and we can plug in a number.
Maybe this is something we have to come back to once we have a better understanding.
Maybe.
Because, like, I don't have any idea what that could be.
I don't know your rules. That's fine. Keep your secrets. Voodoo.
Needles.
Nordic voodoo. Oh, hell. Yeah. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. Okay, I'm done. I gave it my best. What's over here? A bed. Almost looks like a water bed.
Kind of, but they're already on a waterbed considering it's a giant boat.
I was gonna say though, that'd be kind of cool though, being on a waterbed while you're on a boat in the middle of the ocean.
Pictures. Pictures.
Oh, there's the dog.
They look really happy.
Do they though?
Mm-hmm.
I will fucking kill him and take the dog. Oh, I think I know where the pens go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Or I say that, but then there's nothing for me to interact with on this stupid thing.
Actually, can you go back to the puzzle with the desk?
This one?
Yeah, I just want to take one more look at it and take a picture maybe.
Okay. Oh, Mo, just because sometimes when I say you're in, it flashes it up.
Oh.
Just like if I say souls, I get sassed. Oh, but you guys can't hear it because, of course, my streamer bot shit's broken, so that... Or, like, I can't get my audio routing, so...
Sniff, I figured it out.
Okay.
Okay. So, in every row, I'm noticing a pattern, except for the 3 that we're in, right?
Okay.
There's 4 reds and 3 yellows.
Okay.
So make sure each of those, like... So I think that means we need a yellow in the first row, a yellow in the second row, and a red in the third row. Now, I'm looking at the other ones. The only thing I really notice is that going across, everything adds up to 9. If that is the case, then you need a 1 in the first row, and then a 3 in the second row,
and a 1 here.
and a 1 in the third row.
That was it.
Oh, she's good.
So, Dagny's trying to keep a low profile. I wonder if that's why she called me instead of going to the police about Magnus.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's see. Figure out the... No, open...
That's done.
Yep. We've solved this one, yeah?
Yep.
That's done.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh, my lord, more writing. Well, this is nothing.
You want to read it?
Sounds like he's gone through some troubled times lately. Is this a code?
Paper.
I bet Magnus was in the middle of solving this. Looks like one of these words is scrambled within each row and column.
What? Find all the words. Left click to select a letter from a row. Right click to select a letter from a column.
Okay.
So we just need... It's a word search.
Yeah. Did it say all of these words or one of these words?
Yes, the music is coming from the game. Find all the words.
Okay, got it.
My thing that
I see. Are they in order though? Was my curiosity.
That's what I was wondering, because I was trying to look for something small like helm, and I don't. Every age that I do see, I don't see an E next to it.
Can you try something for me?
Yeah.
In what was it? Left click? No, right click for column.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get so S 2 down from the no down. We're going vertical. SAPR would be spar if you undo it. And then do it in order, like SPAR. Yeah, okay, cool. So they're in variable order, but they are mixed in and of themselves. You could also do the Y from that one as well. Yep, because that'll get GYBE. GYBE.
Horizontal?
Horizontal, yes.
Nope.
No, put the G in. Put the G in. And then do the Y next to it.
No.
Oh, you gotta do, okay.
Yeah, it's like, so now that we've done this column, like this column is done, this row is done.
Oh God.
So like, no.
Both of them won't work there,
Nope.
There's no N.
Bow Spirit will though.
Yep, then go for it.
Or Bow Spirit, I should say.
Bosun will works on the second row horizontally.
Here.
Nice. Stern is vertical next to clue on the left side. Okay, fuck me, I
No,
guess.
sorry. Like at the same time you were saying that, I read
Oh, okay.
Moge's message.
So that clue, one column left, vertical. Stern.
One column. This one?
Column is vertical.
Mm-hmm.
From clue, CLEW.
Oh, I see. Yep.
One column left. So it should have all the letters you need.
For which word?
STERN.
Oh, Stern. Nope.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, y'all is vertical furthest right.
Yep. Oh.
Actually, can you change out the Y to be the bottom one? That top one is going to be used horizontally for Jack Stay.
No, the A's already been.
Horizontally? Just put the Y in. Just put the Y in. See if it doubles it.
No.
So okay. Oh, swap out the A from the column in the beginning. Swap out the A from the column, the first one. Go to the bottom of that one. It'll have an A. And now do Jack stay horizontally.
Nice.
There we go. Okay, so you got to be careful where you're using your letters.
Yeah. I think gaff is here horizontally. Nope.
Yep. Helm, I think, is top row. Top row horizontally.
I think keel haul is here.
That looks correct.
Mancy Duke. Welcome in, Banana.
Left will be the second column from the left.
Nice.
Can you swap the E from Helm to the one earlier in the column? Or earlier in the row?
Yeah.
And then in that column that we just swapped the E from, can you do Gib, G-Y-B-E? As a vertical, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could put rake here vertically.
Do it.
The thing is I'm not seeing any place to put like transom nor hawser.
Here's the thing. I think Oakham is the bottom row, but we've used the A.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me think Spar is actually somewhere else.
Yeah.
So we can take Spar out from the first row. Because, yes, Oakham across. And then next to Gib on the right, you can do Spar again vertically.
we need to change. I don't think bosun goes here then, because this could be purser.
Here. That has to be purser. I was just thinking that.
We could do bosun here vertically.
Yeah, do it. Nice. So some other word is gonna have to go there. Transom. It's transom going across. Got it.
I think Hosser is gonna go here then. H.
Hosser's gonna go here, but I think in the second to last column is Jib, which means can you move the I from Bowspirit to the other one on the other side? Do you know how there's a free I on that row?
Yeah. So. Shit.
Yeah.
And then this one is Jib.
Jib. Yeah, that's perfect. And then Kedge will be the one left of Stern. And I think that just works as is.
Yep.
And then Hosser is the only one we need to figure out.
Let's do this then. Let's eliminate. Let's just
we
take
know
this.
the W has to be the W, because we can get the W at the top from Helm. So we can get the
A.
H. Yeah, but we need to find where we can get another A from first. Right? So that was the only word where Keelhaul worked.
Yeah. I think it's gonna shift a couple of words around, so I'd say let's put Hosser in here so it's locked in.
Let's do it.
And then because I think it's ultimately it is gonna like fill itself, right?
Yeah. Yeah. We can free up an A from Davit, but it needs to go like it's everything's got to go like either perfectly horizontally or perfectly vertical. It's actually, you know what? Swap the A's in Davit. Then swap the A's in y'all, and you should be able to free it up.
And then
take out the A from y'all and move it upward. No, that was right.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Put the A back in transom. Yeah.
There we go.
That one's fine. And then turn that A underneath it to the vertical. And then take the A that's next to Keelhaul and make it a horizontal, and you should have it.
Okay.
There we go.
Done. What can I use this for?
What can you use this for?
Hold on, I'm taking a picture of it. Got it.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good fucking question, Nancy. So break the code in Magnus's notebook. There's revealed Magnus's code where EVFW. Oh, cool. Notes.
Oh, it writes it down. I don't have to. This is why we like Junior Detective mode.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It's why I like it.
I think that was it for the desk, though. I don't think there was. Oh. Key.
That's a key. We can use that.
Lighthouse key.
Lighthouse key.
I didn't even know there was a
Ooh.
lighthouse.
Well, we clearly haven't explored the port then, right?
Yeah, right?
What did you think the pins were for again?
I wondered if they had something to do with this.
Okay, time to place some pins.
Yeah, because now we have the letters, right?
Yeah.
EV. Oh, the pins are next to you. The pins are on the left.
So E.
E.
Where the fuck? There.
V. F. I'm reading off the picture we have, that's why.
Yeah.
W. Double. Yep. M. R. S. D. 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 Hey, Sniff. Do C. I. L. U.
This is one of the sounding numbers Magnus was looking for.
The sounding?
I fucking don't know. Sometimes I think we miss part of the story is because we're dicking off too much. We know that the meaning of the letters, so that one's checked off, the first one on the to-do list.
Check.
Yep. We don't know that. Yeah, okay, I think we're good for now.
It's an upside down chair facing a wall.
Wimp!
Fuck you, Slugma. I'm so sorry you can't hear it, but Wimp it did it. It said, fuck you, Slugma. Welcome
Thank
in,
you.
Wimp.
We worked really hard on this 14, Wimp.
Yeah, it was a difficult 14.
There was a lot of things. It was very,
Actually,
and
yeah.
now I understand why the yarn is right in front of it. Yeah, please save. 14. Got a 14. No, we did not get a 14 nip.
Yeah, we did. What are
Okay,
these
buddy.
little things but like little red nips on the board?
Okay, can we get out of this room now? Get me out of here.
Light switch.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Do we
I still
need-
wanted to see if we could get up to the whatchamacallit. Crow's Nest.
It looks like it's it over here. But yeah, it just wraps around. It doesn't like.
Is it in that room, maybe? No.
These must be the sounding charts from Magnus's notebook. I need to find
Oh,
those numbers
that's what the
and
depths are for.
locator compass he mentioned.
Bird.
I think we found one of the numbers.
Yeah, 14. Oh, hey,
This would have
look,
helped
there's our
us.
yeah.
We guessed this. We brute forced us. I like us. I like our way of doing it.
Me too.
Whee!
Yeah, because that's not a safety concern.
As long as the ship's not moving, right?
Or is it? Bum.
Cross there. Anything we can touch?
Mm-mm. Not even the switch. Also, what's her face isn't here. She's pieced out.
Shit.
Oh no, there she is. She was just hiding. Maybe she's got.
Hey, Nancy.
Hi.
You all of a sudden?
What?
We have so much more to ask you all of a sudden now that we know you were dating the missing man.
Yeah.
So you and Soren work together?
Yes, we both run the festival. But People are not happy. They dislike him.
I'm definitely sensing some of that. Why?
Not one of us. He doesn't know our stories. No shared memories.
But how will you make memories if you won't share any with him?
He seems like a decent person, though. He's done a lot to help the town, at least.
Being his friend has a price here. You are either outside or inside in Skiprot. You cannot stand in the doorway. You will be driven out. We are not like Reykjavik, like a big city.
Sounds like people are trying to get rid of him. Ruining the festival would be a great way to do that, wouldn't it?
Your words, not mine. Regardless, he is welcome in my home and at my pub. I cannot always go against the town, but I can offer a warm meal and a listening ear.
I'm really sorry to hear about your and Magnus's breakup.
It hardly matters anymore.
I don't want to pry, but if you want to talk about it,
He's
I'm here.
missing, so it does
Here's
kind
one
of
for the
matter.
case file. I've known Magnus all my life. We dated 4 years. The winters are long and dark. We found each other in that darkness, but then...
Yeah, you
went to a
did.
hard
Yeah, you
times.
did.
He became obsessed over the ship. His world
That
narrowed,
song by John Mayer,
and
Your
soon
Body is a Wonderland,
there
it was
no
written
room
about
left for
them.
me. That's the end of it.
Yeah, written about them in the cold, cold nights of Iceland.
Is there anything more you haven't told me about Magnus?
No. Guess you'll have to leave now.
You can try.
Elizabeth, I'm trying my hardest to find Magnus, but I have to admit I can't do it without you.
She's got nothing.
You know, shit.
I need your help, Elizabeth. I need to know what you know.
He is quiet, thoughtful, keenly obsessive. First over his dog, then over his writing, then over me, then over the ship.
Why would someone like him be hunting for gold in the first place?
He has certain intentions with the treasure.
Which were...
A boat of his own. He desperately wants to leave town. Leave Eastland.
I thought
That's
he was
what
a captain
planes
already.
are for, though.
Oh, he is. But for wealthy people. Private clients. Never his own boat. Never his own destination. He dreams of living like the old captains. Sailing wherever the wind takes him.
I see. So the treasure would allow him to fulfill that dream.
Here, have this. Magnus left it at my place. After we broke up, he called me looking for it. But I hid it. It looks like it might be the key to open some kind of box. But I've never seen any box like that before. I don't know
Is
why I
this
kept it to myself.
the thing in his
Maybe I
bedroom?
wanted to
That's what it
see
looks like.
whatever it was he saw in this
Yeah, that looks like it's the circle in the wardrobe.
Yeah, it does. What does any of that fucking say? Lines continue across the gap. Interesting.
Okay, numbers appear to show the number of touching sections which have been filled. Must
Is this gonna
find
be Minesweeper?
all 5 pieces to reveal these 2 Wi-Fi pieces. Intricate moving box pattern requires one of each shape in each row and column with no shapes repeating. Can place
Oh,
different...
Lord.
Oh,
Thanks,
God.
Elizabeth. I'm going to get to the bottom of this mess.
Okay.
So, what's behind the mystery door?
Just an old broom closet?
Can I see?
No.
Not even a hint?
Go away.
She
Should we go
Jedi
down and
waved
check
me.
again?
Wait, what?
Should we go down and check again?
Yeah. Let's see. Is it this door?
Hey,
Oh.
what are you doing?
No.
Sorry.
No,
Wrong. This
definitely
is-
not that door.
That's the fuck you door. I gotcha. Oh, it was like up
I think
here.
it's up. Yeah.
Boom.
And in we go.
It was in here.
An old keyless lock.
No, never mind.
The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest.
No shit.
Guess it's not for that, then.
Yeah.
Okay,
I thought
so
we
that
saw
being the case-
something like this though.
we did see it somewhere. I
Maybe
just
I'm
can't remember
confusing
where.
the circle though.
Can we? Yeah. Did we look at the hold? Did we look at the other room with the barrels?
The other room with the barrels.
You know what I'm talking about? Like we kind of walked in, we saw some stuff. We didn't like fully. I don't know if we
in
fully checked
here?
it out. Yeah.
I thought we did because we had. Oh,
Looks like Dagny's been doing a little sleuthing of her own.
Okay. I'm glad I wasn't crazy. I was like, I feel like we didn't really look in this room because we didn't get anything out of it, and normally we do.
well, we opened a hatch and we found
A little secret room.
the duct tape and shit.
Yeah.
Like a pressure cooker, even Soren's starting to act weird. Keeping a look at Joe's office for now. I've changed my phone password to Scuttlebutt to throw him off in case he gets a little nosy. And calling me. I mean, looked it up, the type of whale. Okay.
He would call her a whale.
Yeah.
We never did find like a way to go up on this ship, just down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, this is where we found the
Normally these kind of games
flashlight.
love to put shit in the crow's nest. That's why. Yeah, we did all this. I remember
Yeah.
that part.
Where we found. Oh, God damn it, Nancy.
I love the exasperated. God fucking damn it! Why can't I move you?
Yeah, there's the.
The
duct
kidnapping
tape.
materials in there.
And I think that's.
That's to go down there further.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's the same door. There's the.
There are still a few missing.
Okay. There's the thing up at the front with the lines and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think we have the stuff for that yet.
Yeah, I don't think we do either.
Looks like we need like a coin slot for that.
Yeah. Maybe we go buy batteries and go check out the cave?
Down. I'm down for that. And then just keeping an eye on the time. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. We can go a little, just a little bit since we did some hard vamping today.
We did. I'm so sorry. I ended up really taking us out.
No need. Boom. All right, we
Beauty,
got.
let's get her. Let's go to some ice caves.
Let me do this.
Save. Pre-ice caves.
Oh yeah. Pre ice cave.
Cool.
And I think it's this way. Yeah, because then we go that way, and we run to the other thing, and then we ride, and then we go to the thing. Cave. Boom.
Booyah.
That almost looks like blood.
Yeah, I don't love that.
It's a glove. Wonder who it belongs to.
A glove.
You're not gonna take it?
The claw.
The claw. Nancy, this is how people die. Do you understand that? Like, she's just by
Nancy's out here
herself in this
just-
fucking cave. Making sure there's nothing for me to interact with. Is that really it?
Check the task. If it clicks off, you know it's done. Explore the ice caves. Down, down,
oh.
down.
Can't check that off yet.
Fuck off.
Mm.
Stupid joke. a locator. You can locate these nuts.
Okay.
What's the point?
You know the glove's there.
Yeah, what's the fucking point of the glove if you can't even do anything with it? Other than just pick it up. Oh gosh. Gosh, Mickey. There's a glove.
Maybe we did do all we can do here for now.
That just seems so stupid. That's so stupid.
Well, we know we have to do the dinghy thing as well.
Dinghy.
What?
Yeah.
Are you laughing at dinghy? Are you fucking serious?
Maybe.
You're a dinghy.
Your face
Well,
is
we
a
need the
dinghy.
numbers, right?
Number? Yeah, we need to be able to translate the numbers, but we haven't found anything to...
You remember the book Icelandic at a Glance that we can buy?
Yeah. Should you want to go? Let's go buy it. Fuck it.
Because it's Icelandic, right? Not Iceland?
Let's see. Hey, dude. I'm here to... God damn it, Nancy. Why are you so hard to control?
Down. Down. It's not there. It's down more. Yeah, it's on the table. Or Iceland at a Glance.
Guidebook. Here we go. Iceland at a glance. The Vikings. Great. Basic vocabulary. There it is.
All guidebooks have a section like this. Should have thought of this sooner.
Wow, sexton. It's like I fucking knew that was 16. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
Alright, you wanna
balls,
go fix the
Batman.
dinghy?
Let's go fix the fucking dinghy. It's a funny word.
It's a funny... I just love how much joy you get out of it.
The motor's intact, but I'll need to replace the spark plugs and cables.
Alright, what's the order for this?
Do you have the thing? You have the little pamphlet.
Oh, you're right, I do. I have pamphlets. How do...
To the left.
There.
Ding.
Alright, number 16, 16-9, nice.
So I'm wondering if it's... Okay, pull up your Icelandic book.
16?
No, pull up... No, pull up your Icelandic book. Close it for a second. Opening it again. Close it again. Open it one more time. Cool. You have to add the numbers to make the voltages using the nuts that are on the side there.
Nuts.
So don't just put sexton in yet. Don't put 16 in yet until we've done the math.
Okay.
Do you see? How I was like open, close all of a sudden? So we need. Hold on. Open the book. Wait. Actually, before you open the book, I'm gonna take a picture of this so I know.
Yeah. There. Okay.
I'm gonna take a picture of this information so we actually know what we need to translate.
Emoji, are you going to be making a purchase later today? Is that what I'm hearing?
What does he need?
He said
What
nuts.
does he need?
Dinghy. 69. Love this game.
Okay, open the guidebook now, please.
10 out of 10. Would definitely sucks again.
Okay, got everything I need.
Okay.
Time to math.
6 is sex. Nice.
So Atta is not the fuck on here. Okay, can you open the dinghies for me, please?
Yep.
Oh, it's 8.
What?
So we need 16, 9, 19, and 13. Okay, I'm good. So 13 is Pretan. 19 is Nitjan. So 9 must be new. And then in the things that we have at the bottom, we have Atta, which is 8. Tolf, which is 12. Is that what? Pim? Or Ive?
Fim. That's an F.
Fim. Thank you, I couldn't read. That's 5. New is 9. Fjorir is 4. Tew is 10.
Okay.
What is the one next to it?
TVEIR.
That's 2.
Okay.
And then our friend Show is 7. Woo!
So, do we? So I think we put these in that order of the book.
Yeah. So I wonder if we could do like the 10 and the 9. So the new and the 2. So the 2 going in the red, and the new going in the black. Yeah.
And this one.
And then you put 19, which is, or probably at the bottom, because it's the last one, right?
I don't know if these are in the right order.
That is in the right order, correct.
Oh, okay, cool. So.
And then put the Knit John on both of those. Okay, let's see if we can do that. And then Courier is 4. Oh, we would actually need the 9 for that, wouldn't we?
I'm not sure.
You're getting a raid.
Azure Aegis, hello. Welcome on in.
Yes.
Oh my god. I gotta fix these sounds.
Aegis, hello.
Blew out my own fucking ears. Hi everybody, welcome on in. Hi. Oh my god. One of
let me
these
do the
days
shout
I'm
out for
gonna fix this
Aegis.
stuff. Aegis, hello, welcome on in. Oh, what? It's such a cool person. I'm hearing all of my sounds and you guys can't hear anything. I'm just hoarding it all for myself to blow out my own ears.
I love
Welcome
that for
in,
you.
everybody. My name's Sniffa Peter. You can call me Sniff. You can call me Peter. You can call me Shithead. And I'd probably respond. I'm playing some Nancy Drew with the one, the only, Allie Cutie Pie.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, shucks, dang it. Aegis, what the heck were you doing? You had some good things about the stream, so I figured, well, thank you for the raid. I appreciate y'all coming in.
This is great.
You were playing some Dishonored? I have never played those games, and I keep meaning to. Like, I always hear nothing but phenomenal positive things about it, and one of these days, in my eternally growing backlog, I'll eventually get to it. Maybe one of these days. I'm getting a Steam Deck, so maybe finally I can put a dent in this shit. Who knows? It's more gooder.
Aegis, can we play a clip?
Yes, Aegis, can we play a little clippy poo? Yes, go for it. Do it. Yes, do it.
Is it gonna work if StreamerBot's not working?
No, it's fine because mine
That's
is
also the wrong clip.
not StreamerBot. Mine is
That's also the wrong command. That's just on me.
mine's shit. What's it called?
Flippy?
Yeah.
Thumper trying to like cut it through the pallet.
Oh, but then of course I don't have a fucking sound for it.
There was a skinwalker with your voice.
Nora. Also.
No, it did. It's playing sound.
Let me
Oh,
clear
it
my
is?
throat real
Oh,
quick.
God.
Ever since
Era. I don't know.
by of herself, I'm like,
People are dancing. What is this game?
That's a legal company.
Oh. There's so many things I don't play. All by myself.
That's not true. I play games with you every fucking week, you absolute dipshit.
Sometimes
Twice a
multiple
week.
games. I was about to say, even
Yeah.
multiple games.
You get me more than most of my real life friends get me.
I'm honored and I'm so happy about that. I show up like a stray on Allie's stream one day, and the next thing I know, we're BFFs and we're just playing games like on a fucking constant basis.
And also, I'm trying to hit on your wife.
And you're also trying to hit on my wife, but also
Yeah.
get in line because there's so many
Yeah,
trying
sure.
to bark up that tree.
Banana.
Having a real life friend.
I
Banana.
know, I've isolated a lot of them this week. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man. Aegis, thank you so much for the raid and bringing your community over. If you got a raid and run, I totally get it. I just appreciate the absolute heck that you would bring your community over. And I hope, and if you feel like hanging out, sitting back and relaxing, playing some b-ball outside of the school, I need to also make sure I drop a little followeroni and cheese for Aegis, so that way I don't Oh my god, a fat cat has walked into my room.
Oh, is Fat Cat there?
It is the fattest of boys.
Oh, I love Fat Cat.
Hello, you bowling ball. He's like a bowling ball.
I love that.
He's a 19-pound son of a bitch. I'm surprised you can't hear him yet because he's loud.
Is he?
Yeah, he'll come in and he'll be all like, "Arr!" I'm a cat and I'm like, ah. Just yells. But he's also it's really funny. He's such a large cat, but he's such a little titty baby. Like, he does not.
I'm sorry, what?
Titty baby.
Okay, I thought I heard you, but I wasn't sure.
He he does not use his claws, but he will use his hand to like get your attention. Like, his favorite thing to do is he recognizes that he has you trapped if you sit on the toilet. So that's like prime petting time for him. Is he just like he will? It's actually it's even more funny when with my wife. So like my office, there's a bathroom right next to my office where I'm streaming, and sometimes my wife will go in there and she turns on the light and I hear her get on the toilet, and then just like out of the corner of my eye, not like 3 seconds after she starts, the cat just like a fucking fat ninja just skates on by to go and get love while she's pissing. Oh, he's such a gooberish cat. But like, if he wants your attention, he'll just like reach his hand up and will just like very lightly start bapping you on the knee a little bit. He doesn't use his claws. He just kind of like very lightly taps you, like, hey, pet me. I'm right here.
I'd like some attention, please.
Give me attention, please. You're not busy, obviously, and you have hands that work, so use them to pet me. Oh man.
Hold on, I'm trying to do math. I've been mathing this entire time.
Oh. Multitasking.
Yeah, that's why I've been kind of quiet during talking.
No, that's okay. I'm just talking ish about my fat fucking cat. And then meanwhile, I've got a tiny little dog who's old, and she's
I may be a bitch, but you don't have to describe me that way.
I don't know. Do you have cataracts that are bumping into things?
No, because he said you have a tiny little dog, an old tiny little dog.
Well, I wouldn't even say that about you, because I'm older than you.
Yeah, I know. That's why. That's why I'm making the joke sniff. I'm the baby here.
I'm baby.
I just a baby.
Just a baby. Oh God. Yeah, she's like going through it of like she's losing her hearing and she's got the cataracts, so poor little thing. She just like, she just bumps into shit sometimes. I'm like, you poor sweet little idiot. And of course, she's getting older and crotchety. There's sometimes I kind of wonder if she's got like little doggy dementia going on. My sweet little baby. She's a little princess baby. Tiny little princess baby. She gets all the room on the bed. She literally wedges herself up under me while I'm sleeping, and then I wake up in the morning and I'm like on the edge of the fucking bed. And she has shoved me. She's a tiny little dog. You're a little baby. Little tiny baby dog. And yet, she demands all the space. This. I see activity.
I'm typing out the answers so that I can remember things, because I also have to double check what color everything is when I put in the answers.
Would it help to line up the...
Well, now you've moved everything. So, okay, actually, hold on. Don't touch anything for 2 seconds. Okay, Okay, you've actually nailed this. Can I get Tolf and Fjorrir in the first row? As is.
Okay.
Then I need Tveir and Sho in the second row.
Okay.
And then Fim and Atta in the third row.
Yeah.
And then that should be in order of the way you had them listed. So Sexton, Neo, Pretan. Now open the dinghy thing again.
Oh, fuck off.
You son of a bitch! Okay, at least I know exactly what they are. Open the dinghy thing again one more time, though, before we do this.
Have a great... Enjoy your din-dins, Aegis.
Do we have everything we need, though? 'Cause we don't have the Utila hook.
I don't know. I couldn't tell if this is something that we need because it just does this goofy thing here. Like if this is just for flavor or if we actually need this.
We had it in order because the 13 had to be at the bottom. Okay, that's why. Okay, let's try this again.
Okay.
So 16. So Sexton goes first, then 9. And so New goes second. New goes second. Then Nitjan, then Pretan.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with Tolf and Fjorrir. And that'll be Sexton.
Okay.
Then Tveir and Sho, which is the bottom row, as is. Then Tu and Mew. And then Feminata, which will be 13.
There we go. So,
oh, sweet. That's called theft.
No, it's called borrowing. Also,
It's dark out there, and I don't have a map. I should pinpoint a destination first.
God damn it, Nancy.
Game sounds crunchy.
I don't know what to do about that one.
Oh wait, hella crunch.
Oh, no.
Do you want to save and do a quick reboot, or do you want to just call it there for the day?
Hang tight.
Oh, I'm also crunchy. It's all your audio that's crunch.
If it's everything, then I truly don't know what to do about that one.
Well, hold on. Try again.
How's that?
Game sounds fine. It doesn't stay around long enough to really be crunchy. So maybe, you guys, if you're noticing that it's crunchy, give it like a 2-minute buffer and see if it still sounds crunchy. Oh, I just assumed you mistyped crunchy, that's all.
Where's the thing about the dinghy motor?
Fix the
That's done.
motor. Done.
Did we do this?
Can't check that off yet.
All right. Well, oh no, because there's like a bunch of other stuff that there's like puzzle-related things.
Take a snowmobile out of town.
that.
Yes.
We did do that. Can we?
Can't check that off
Okay,
yet.
that's still a thing.
Oh, get the item Gunner is using as a coaster. What does that mean? How do we get that lard ass off of his ass?
Let's find out.
Oh, we also have the lighthouse key.
Yeah, I imagine that's where the dinghy. We go with the dinghy.
Speak up now.
Did you attend the festival this year?
Yes. Embarrassing.
For you?
not everyone else. The scrambling around for hidden treasure? Embarrassing. When I was all young, we fought over things like longest fish and shiniest boat. Not gold. Ever since that Thorn took over the festival running, it's been straight to the bottom with it.
I genuinely hate this dude.
This
I
dude's
don't
such a piece
like,
of shit.
I don't believe that he did anything. It's just more of he sucks.
Yeah. I would say I'm down to say goodbye to him for now if you want. We could also talk to Dagny.
Yeah, we still have to talk to her. I would say let's try talking to him just to like get through what he says.
Yeah, okay.
Young men.
I was ready to try and save us, but you decided to suffer through this.
I mean, we're gonna have to suffer through him at some point, so
I
might as well just rip the shit band-aid off now.
Better than getting sepsis, I guess.
See how she might be intimidating, but her heart's in the right place.
Aye, but right now, she wants revenge on Magnus, angrier than a bull seal on a full moon. Still, she lets me sleep and eat her, so that's worth something.
Did you know about her and Magnus?
We all did, my Fisker.
From the sound of things, it didn't end very well, unfortunately.
Magnus is good with waves, bad with women. No skills to speak of. He is, how do you say it? A runner. He runs.
Ouch. I'm glad he's not here to hear that.
I was bitten by a shark once. Now I can only speak the truth.
Oh, I didn't know that was a side effect of shark bites.
It is a curse I bear with pride.
I got bit by a shark, so I became an asshole.
Yeah.
You spend a lot of time in the pub, don't you? Why?
What kind of a question is that? Am
the kind that you keep asking.
Sitting in the pub crying over a tiny plate of pretty biscuits, thinking about all the women I've ever lost and writing it all down in some wimpy little notebook? No! Then I would be Magnus. Me.
Damn.
I am a mountain wolf. I roam the wilds, and I keep my own company. I am a predator.
I don't know if I'd say that. I don't know if that's...
You sound like a predator, that's for sure, buddy.
The only way that could have been worse is if he was just like, by the way, do you like candy?
No, the only way they could have made it worse is if they just had the A minor chord playing in the background.
And it's probably A minor.
A minor.
He's like, by the way, I have this nipple lollipop. Do you want it?
We actually have one of those, right? Or did we not buy those?
Yeah, we totally bought it.
Oh, God.
100%. It's the only, because I'm gonna give it to Ned and tell him it's the only titty he's ever gonna see.
Checks out. That checks out.
Are you a sailor?
Was long ago. I gave up the sea for good, and I'll never sail again.
You still look like a sailor to me.
What does a sailor look like?
It's a certain quality. I can't quite place it.
Worn? Broken? Bitter? The sea chewed me up and spat me back out, and I lost everything in her waves. You are too delicate. I bet you'd not last 1 minute against some of the gales I've sailed.
I'm finding that these days, I'm surprisingly hard to kill.
Well, we'll see about that, detective, won't we?
Is that a threat?
That does sound like a threat.
Hate the smell of it, the sound of it, won't ever return.
So, about your fingers.
My lucky tree?
Is that what you call them?
Oh.
Sure is. It's a long
Two
story.
of us on cue.
There I was, out in the pitch black
fucking
night,
call me Ishmael.
with no
Okay.
sign of shore and only my fishing spear. Then suddenly, I saw a shadow. It was a mighty squid, the greatest hunter of them all. Few men have lived to see it and tell the tale. So I pulled out my spear, just a little too fast, mind you.
And that's how you lost your fingers?
Of course not! I threw the spear right overboard and I hauled that fellow into my net. Took all my weight just to keep him from wriggling free, but his strength proved too much for me. He gnashed his giant beak and, well, I was done for.
So the squid took your fingers.
No!
What?
Right as I thought I was dead, a massive shark leapt out of the
fuck
waves
off.
and ate the squid. It was the sleeper shark, a solid 6 meters long with 4 rows of teeth. He bit my arm and pulled me under as I gasped for my last breath.
So it was a shark then?
No! I managed to punch him in the nose. You ever fight a shark? You know how to punch him in the nose? He let me go. I swam like a merman and made it back to shore. 3 months
You lost
later,
it in the hypothermia.
I was in a wood shop accident.
Oh, for
Rocked my
fuck's
fingers
sake.
clean off.
Oh my god, you son of a bitch. I hate you so much.
We just got McGregor the Great.
Be gone with you.
We just got McGregor the Greated.
Oh, good god. I'm so mad. That's some bullshit storytelling. Let's go talk to Dagny or some shit. At least I can put up with her bullshit for now.
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
Well, bitch, go inside somewhere.
Can't
Like
you go inside?
I keep asking people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the worst human being.
Maybe I can help you out with that heater then.
Do you know how to do machine things?
I've picked up a few things.
I don't care what they say. You're okay, Nancy Drew.
Thanks. As long as I help
Sorry,
you.
Can't talk. Need heat. Teeth freezing into tiny icicles.
Okay.
The pub's around the corner.
Tiny
You could
icicle.
always
Feel
go
these
inside.
nipples.
Or you could fix the heater. Gee, I wonder which of us will cave first.
Shut the
Okay,
hell.
you were nice to us 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, why are we being...
Hold on. Oh, no. Don't go down. Up to the top of it.
Ah.
Do you see that?
So we're
Yeah,
gonna
there
do
you
this
go.
middle management style. That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each of those circuit pieces will attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers you've got to watch out for. Covered numbers add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all 5 pieces to hit all 5 target values, the heater will be fixed.
You know, I'm actually not sure that's how electricity works.
Oh yeah? Okay. Where'd you get your PhD in electricitology again?
Where'd you get your PhD in English, jackass?
Oh my god.
Right out the gate, I can see one set.
Okay.
That would work.
What you got?
The 5 and the -1 would make a 4 really easily and take up the middle of the board. Like right dead center?
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. But what
You
piece?
see the 5 and the -1? As long as you cover both, just the 5 and the -1, you should be good. So maybe a smaller piece?
If you know this much, why haven't you tried to fix it yet?
Hey, if I had to do all the hard thinking around here, you'd be out of a job.
So, where'd you come from?
The United States?
Hey, me too. Where in the U.S.?
South-ish.
I'd just like to get to know you a little.
I went to school, and then I
I
had
think
a job.
I
and then
don't
was
think there's a way to
married, and
not
then I
cover up
wasn't.
something
And now I
though.
have another job.
Oh, the smaller
involving
pieces.
definitely legal
The
treasure
point is to
hunting
cover up
activities.
so the numbers equal the
Are
numbers
you
at the
like
bottom.
this with everyone?
Anyone who isn't paying
Sniff.
me. If you want to write me a check, I can tell
Yeah,
you the
I
sad
get
backstory,
that,
and we
but
both
like,
can
but
pretend
what
it's
I'm
real.
saying is like
Sorry, I left
the
my
way they
checkbook
are
at the lodge.
specifically grouped,
Maybe next
like
time then. I mean,
So
are
hold
you
on,
an
if you
open
move
book
that
with
piece to
every stranger
just
who
cover
crosses your
the 5
path?
and the 1.
Well, no. I guess I don't like to talk
Not
about
that one,
myself
the
much
+5 to
either.
-1.
What's your jam? Witness protection program? Arch nemesis?
oh,
None of those.
okay.
I
Here.
guess it's that
Yeah,
I meet so
there we
many
go.
interesting people. I just feel
Um,
ordinary by comparison.
Nah, everyone's normal to themselves. People think my job is all glam and adrenaline.
Can you just shut the fuck up while we try and do this?
Now it's just
Like,
9 to 5 headache.
You two are
involving lots of
talking some
diplomacy
insane
and
bullshit
occasional
right now that I have
gunplay. But
zero
you,
interest
the gal
in.
your age,
Like,
working as a sleuth,
I could not care
all
any
around.
less than what's going on
admirable.
right
Do
here.
you think I would be able to hit the
I guess this is my
-8
normal.
by doing the -5 and the
Pretty lucky
-3?
girl.
Anyways, it's probably for the best that you stay quiet.
Like
Don't
down a
talk
little
to
bit?
strangers, kiddo. It's worked out for
One
me.
more, and one to the...
There you go. Let's head that.
I just don't know if we're gonna fit the rest of the pieces in, because that big blue one is the one I'm worried about. Actually, should we start with the big blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah, move the other 2 off, maybe? Oh no, okay, we're fine.
Wait, hold up, because it... There, that gives us a 2. It checks it off as we cover it, so...
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
So the pink and the green are probably on the left side? Or, sorry, the right side, my bad. I don't know sides. It looks like you can do the -2 with it if you go down 1 and left or right 1.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And now we just got to get a 0.
That was the strangest wiring panel I've ever seen. But I think the heat's on.
Toasty. Feels just like home. By the by, have you been up to Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin?
Sorry?
Up in the hills?
Elizabeth keeps a key in her bag. Talk about refusing to let go. But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way to get her off that deck.
If I were you, I'd get a little sneaky about it.
So, say there is a treasure. What was it doing on the ship in the first place?
Who knows? Who cares? Money's money.
It just seems fishy is all.
It's Iceland. The economy runs on fish.
Good
That's
God.
a very narrow-minded view of this, Dagny.
Yeah, seriously.
I need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I was there.
Who else did you see?
Okay,
Only Gunnar.
helpful.
Elizabeth and Soren were thoroughly MIA. Although half of Iceland is probably related to itself, so people kind of look alike. Could have missed something.
Jesus Christ.
Boy, she is backsliding on being the biggest piece of shit.
Yeah, we liked her for a solid 2 seconds, and then she decided to be like, nah, I don't deserve that.
So, how long were you working on the ship project?
About 2 years. On and off a bit. Magnus supervised the rebuild. I provided the cash.
And that's a long time to hang around in Iceland. Have you been in Skipbrot all that time?
Ha! No. I think the locals would have offed me by now if that were the case. I don't like to stay in one place for too long.
Why's that?
If you stay in one place, people start to need you and feel things about you and all that icky, weird stuff. I'm not really the having friends type.
I'd like to think you and I are on friendly terms.
What is this? Are we gonna hold hands and sing campfire songs now? Get lost, Drew. Find my gold.
Okay.
Good God.
Elizabeth seems like she's withholding
What a
information.
She still seems pretty intense about Magnus as far as I can tell. And she thinks the treasure belongs to her. I've seen some exes do some pretty wild things when they're going through the stages of grief. That's why when I end a relationship, I just move to a different continent and change my phone number. So much easier than doing the whole breakup thing.
That must be exhausting.
Yeah, what?
Let's just say I don't really do mailing addresses anymore.
Everything about you is weird.
Just like, I'm ready for her to lift up her cap and there's just tinfoil up under there.
She does seem the
What do you
type.
think of Gunnar?
In terms of the treasure, he tried to sabotage the festival last year, and the year before that. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a stunt of his.
You think Gunnar has the brains to pull something like that off? That's impressive.
Yeah, right? Found a radio on board, but I need a key. Can I borrow yours?
I found a radio on board, but I need a key to turn it on. Can I borrow yours?
Here you go.
Oh. That's
Hey,
nice
that
and
was
easy.
easy. Now, how do I operate
Oh,
the thing?
Nancy, don't say things
I
as
don't
I
know.
say them. That makes me sound
I
like
have
you.
radio experience. I have business experience.
Figures. Well, thanks anyway. Later.
What kind of
Stay warm.
business are you in? The cunt business?
I don't know. Does she look like a prostitute to you?
I have a space bubble. You're
A
violating.
Russian hooker? Yes.
Whoa. I just violated her space bubble. Wow.
Jesus.
Wow, Dagny, you just like Now, Jesus Christ! Now I almost don't.
Dagny keeps backsliding between two different personalities. I swear to God.
I genuinely just don't even want to find her gold anymore. I'm gonna take her fucking gold. Is really what this is about to turn into.
Yo, that'd be a great souvenir for Ned.
Yeah.
Ned,
Hello?
sweetie, do you want some
Hello?
gold?
No one's there.
Magnus?
Because the only other gold you're gonna get is a shower.
Guess again.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
I'm sorry.
Wait, I can explain. I didn't know he was going to go missing, and okay, so I haven't filled out all the daily logs for the guy in months, and yes, okay, so I napped through all of the training videos, but I didn't mean to, and I guess what I'm saying is please don't fire me.
I'm not here to fire you.
So you're not working with my boss?
Nope.
Oh man, that's a relief. Well then, this is Control Tower number 32, operator Alex Lintrong speaking.
Hi, Alex. I'm Nancy. I'm a detective trying to find out more about Magnus.
Magnus. He's gone, isn't he? I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
What did you hear?
Some pretty messed up stuff. I don't know if I can tell you.
Why not?
Whoever took him, they might come after me too. And if my boss finds out someone went missing on my watch and I didn't report it, look, I need this internship. If I get fired,
This is an internship for you.
Until I
Good
die.
Lord.
I'm allergic to coffee, man. I can't go back. I can't go back to that life.
Hell, you.
I worked in a coffee shop and I've been as allergic to coffee.
If what you're saying
If
is
you,
true,
you'd
Magnus
be
might
fine.
in
Also,
serious
Moji,
danger.
ask the missus.
Wait, what is that in response to?
I said the only gold that Ned's gonna get is a shower if we don't get him this gold.
Yeah. You think Nancy's gonna really pull that one off?
No.
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 But you don't have to handle this alone.
Okay, I heard Magnus calling in early morning, same as always, just to say hi around 6. Then we started chatting, just like we always do. He was excited about the ship he was piloting. He said it was his baby. He started pulling into Skipbrought Harbor. I heard a voice on board, I mean. He went to go check it out, left the radio on. I heard shouting, fighting, then nothing. Just silence.
That's not good. I think this investigation just went from missing persons to abduction.
It's dark out there, and the water's
Don't
cold.
tell people that,
but I know he
Nancy.
didn't go on his own. That's why I'm keeping my head down.
That's why I, last person who heard about him being alive, am just fucking
Was the
off.
voice you heard male or female?
I couldn't tell. I was too freaked out, and they were too distant. I hope he's okay.
He might be dead because of you.
Yeah, right?
Have a little responsibility towards your job.
Just a lowly undergrad assigned to a cubicle, a pair of headphones, and a computer. I'm here on an internship for my maritime psychology degree. My parents said I'd
Sorry,
never
what?
find a paying job. Shows them. Me and Magnus, we were kind of buddies. I mean, we never met or anything, but whenever he'd radio in, he always wanted to chat. Not a lot of people want to chat with the intern.
So he's like a decent human being. Is that what you're saying?
Are you from around here?
Nope. Massachusetts.
So what are you doing here?
Whoa. Deep. I gotta think about that one. I mean, what are any of us doing in this crazy,
God.
messed up world, you know?
Oh, and you thought she was like me?
In a control tower.
You take that back.
That stuff.
Just in the
I work in
allergy.
the harbor controller's office. I keep track of ship movement and speak with anyone taking a ship to harbor in Iceland.
What can you tell me about Magnus?
He's totally weird. Good weird. Not serial killer weird. He's one of those people who rarely speaks, but when they do, it's the most
A girl is into true crime.
he bottles up thoughts.
Okay, I do love that.
Oh, interesting.
I love a good true crime docuseries.
What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a vessel passes through us.
So, are they filled out?
Kind of. I turned one sheet into an homage to my relationship with my mom, another into the super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
My God, the ADD is sounding off real hard.
Jesus.
How cool are we talking?
The coolest! I actually stapled it to my cubicle wall, and regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
Girl, I don't think you'd have a record if it hit you in the face.
Yeah.
What on earth is a maritime psychology degree?
I have a 30-page thesis answering exactly that question, but it can all be boiled down to 2 words. Sailor feelings.
Oh, interesting.
Sailor feelings. God, this sounds like a really bad Sailor Moon knockoff.
Have you met Dagny?
Is that the super mercenary one? Always freezing, kinda sassy?
Sounds like her.
She used to call me all the time. Always tried to get information about Magnus's plans to come in and out of harbor. Joke's on her. I'm so disorganized, I can't match my sock colors, let alone keep records of Magnus's charting. She always wanted to know when he'd be gone. I never told her, obviously.
What was she trying to do in his absence?
No clue. But I did some internet stalking on her. One of my many talents.
Oh my God.
She's wanted in the States for skimming
This
some
is
cash off a treasure
this is a
find
true
in the
crime
Gulf of
girly.
Oh, that explains why she's been hanging around in Iceland, I guess.
I swear to God, if they start talking about smut, this is almost getting to be borderline my wife.
Why do you think your wife and I get on so well? Because it was also me.
Can you tell me about Elizabeth?
Ah, the infamous Seta.
Seta?
It means cutie.
Oh, a pet name.
I know, total barf, right? The hours I spent listening to that guy alternatively complain about her and pine for her. I could write novels. Talk about star-crossed lovers.
They'd broken up.
Oh my
now.
God, we talking about novels! It's bingo!
Jesus.
Went missing. You know, the longer I
It's
talk,
Sniff's
the more
wife bingo!
that sounds.
Oh my God.
What do you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface with that one. Cheerful and yet angry. Or bitter. Like he was holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
And by they, I actually just mean me.
Oh, I'm just being incredibly racist.
Any other information for me?
Not really. Mostly I just kick it in this cubicle and keep my tall ship's lifestyle blog updated. It's called Ship Facts. Want to hear about it?
Well, sure. Educate me.
Okay.
No.
The forecastle on a ship refers to the upper forward deck of a sailing ship, but it's pronounced forecastle.
Why is that?
Try pronouncing it like an English sailor with no formal education. Forecastle. Forecastle. Over time it whittled down. Get it?
Hey, that's pretty neat.
Nancy, don't fucking pander to this shit, please.
I need a way to distract
You're not
someone
running
on
for
board this
president.
ship.
So you can do what exactly?
Snoop through their stuff?
Hey, at least you're honest about it. Acceptance is the first step to healing. Yeah, I can help.
What do I do?
Hold up, Klepto. I've got a favor to ask first.
Okay, name your price.
There's a lighthouse near Skipbrook. You can probably see it from town. But the light's busted right now. If you can get up there and fix that light, it means I can stay here at HQ with my cup of tea and giant snuggle blanket.
I'll give it a whirl.
My cell number is 978-555-0139. Give me a call when you're standing in front of the light. I'll tell you what to do next.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Okay, so now we have a reason to go to the lighthouse.
Now the next thing is how the fuck do you get there?
Yeah, that's a good question. And is that a question for next time on Allie and Sniffs?
I would say let's actually try to get to the lighthouse, because I swear to God I will like.
Stunning. Nope, just double checking, buddy.
Maybe no. That's the thing. Like, there's no other directional. You're gonna tell me I can go up here? I don't see a lighthouse.
Be somewhere on the thing, right?
And there I don't see a lighthouse. Oh my God, a lighthouse.
Yeah, we need the boat.
It's too high to reach at low tide.
Oh, fuck me.
We gotta come back when the tide's higher.
So...
New day?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Let's try it. Fuck it. It's brand new day. Oh,
Or
current tide high. There we go.
Yep. So now we can go. All ass. Oh shit, dude. Should we just do the puzzle so we don't have to do this next time?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That.
Oh wait,
Can't fix
duh.
anything until I get inside.
Shut the hell up, Nancy. You've got the key.
And should we also maybe call our homegirl?
We have to get up to the.
Oh.
Get up to the light, because she
Made
specifically.
it to the top.
Better
give Alex a
see.
call.
Look at that.
Well done, Sniff.
Cute. Look at her. She's cute.
Yeah, that checks.
Okay, I'm in the lighthouse.
Awesome. I can remote the power from here, but I'm going to need you to get all the pieces in place first. One of our staff programmers wrote a new idiot-proof failure mechanic for it. Anyways, I think you need to mix the color channels to create white light. When all of the channels are white, the light will power back on.
This process sounds anything but simple.
Yeah, exactly. That's programmers for you. Give it a whirl and give me a call if you get stuck.
That is actually programmers for you.
I need to
The
create
idiot
white
proof
light to
for
get the
themselves, but
lighthouse
not for the
running again.
idiots. Okay, so we have to what? Mix the colors to make white light?
Yes.
That just move?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2048. You can go upward? Up, 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 up. And sideways? To the left? Okay, that works too. And up? Vertical? 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 One more. There you go. And now to the... Okay, well, I guess we're going vertical again. And one more. And now to the left. And again. And again. White light. Oh god, we gotta do that 5 times?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I would do left first. And then up. Left, 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 left. Now up. Left. It doesn't matter which direction, just don't go right. Okay, down, I guess. Up. Left. Up. Left. Up. Please. Uppies, please.
Oh, up.
You can go up again, please. Up.
I guess more up.
It's not gonna let you. You're probably gonna have to go down, actually. Or no, can you go left or right? Right. Up.
Left.
Yeah. Up. Up. You can probably go up again. Up. Up. Whichever way you want to go, left or up. 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 Left. Up. 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 Okay, pick a direction that isn't up. Up. And then left all the way through. Left. Left. Up. Left. Left. Up. Up. Okay. I would say right. Because you don't want the whites to get in the way is the problem, right?
Right.
So go, I would go to the left again. You can go up, actually. Up will be fine. And then up one more. Up one more. Up one more. Starting to your left. To your left. Just go up. 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 Right. Right. Up. And to the left. There we go. So it kind of put us in slightly precarious placement, but if you go up from here...
And then right?
And to... I would actually say to left.
Oh, okay.
Up. Up. You have to go right now, so it doesn't matter. And back to left.
And then up.
Up. And then you can go... You could go left here. Left would be fine. Up.
I'm gonna go right.
Right. Left. Up. Left. Left. Up.
Ah.
God damn it. Okay. Right. Up. Right. Up. Up. Fuck. Left. Up. Up. Left. Left. Right. Up. And we're done.
Phew, fixed it. Time to phone Alex again.
Okay. You good there?
Yeah, I just like... fuck. Because I genuinely was like, oh, cool. And I didn't shift enough. It was just a micro shift. I was like, this is enough.
It's okay, because I could course correct. I had enough room to course correct. Oh, man. I used to love to do 2048 on my phone. God. So the idea was if you moved the biggest numbers into the smallest corner, they could take up the least amount of room. So you had more room to build up to bigger numbers and then eventually chain things together.
I get you.
Save game?
We already did it. I just
what
did
we save it as?
Something about Lighthouse. Like we just did Lighthouse. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe's Lighthouse.
Oh man, that would have been a good one.
Yeah, I know. I'm funny sometimes.
It's like you're a writer.
It's almost like I'm funny sometimes.
I'm heckin' funny sometimes.
Sometimes we heckin' funny.
Let's see. I'm also... it doesn't matter.
What?
Oh, I was looking at something else. Let's see. Who the heck he is on? Oh my god. Oh, my good stretches.
I have so many people on right now.
Who you got?
Do you want me to count?
Anybody you got a recommendation?
I think I have about 24 people on right now. It depends on what the vibes are.
I gotcha. Like I see Boot is playing Stardew. Yep.
Carl's playing Ballionaire.
Yep. Koala's playing Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah.
I have somebody playing Pikmin 4.
Oh, that's fun.
There's somebody playing Balatro.
No, not that one. You can't make me watch Balatro. I don't understand it. I'm never going to understand it.
Tell them I hate them.
I've got someone playing Astrobot.
Okay, Astrobot would be a jam.
Could be a jam, just an option.
Yeah. I think I'm leaning...
Oh, they're playing the credits. Never mind. I'm so glad I went to look really quick.
I think either... I'm thinking either some Stardew or Pikmin.
I'll vote for Pikmin. Sorry, Boot.
Okay.
He's got 33 people. He's got plenty.
He's got enough.
He's got plenty.
Well,
also, it's nice
beautiful.
making new friends.
Yeah, his name's McGlobberson. He's been in before.
I've met him in chat before. Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out, Moj. I hope you have a great rest of your work day.
Your morning.
I'm gonna go
because it's what 5:01 a.m. right now.
Oh, good lord! I thought it was. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't. Really
He doesn't wake up at a reasonable time. For some reason, he shows up for everyone's streams. I worry for this man deeply in his sleeping habits.
Do you have a message in mind that you want to rock with?
That's a good question. What do we want to call it?
Ooh, we should be like let's roll with some cutie pie action.
Oh.
Change the world. My final message. Aegis, thank you again for the raid today. I look forward to stopping in on your channel to come see you play some Blasphemous or what other shenanigans you may be getting into.
What about something like this, Sniff? Hold on, I got an idea.
Hit me. Hit me what you got.
Can you copy and paste?
The biggest struggle ever, especially when it comes to the emotes. It makes it so fucking difficult to handle sometimes. Yeah.
And then feel free to swap out the emotes for something that... Or should we use the blender? Should we use the blender one instead?
It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's all just about just spamming some bullshit.
Here, a 1 for the subs if they want it.
Nice.
Hell yeah, let's go hawk ourselves over to McGlobberson. I'm so sorry.
Let's do it. Christ on sale. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night. Allie, thank you for the lovely time as always. Thursday will to be TBD about Thursday because something may change depending on what I got to do with my workout routine and stuff. But I'll keep you fuckers posted.
And we got to talk about this weekend.
Yes, 100.
You might get extra co-op this week, friends.
Woohoo! Yeah, we could talk about that as a post raid shenanigan.
Yeah.
Cool,
Just
cool,
more
cool,
of a reminder that we gotta do it.
Yeah, 100%. Cool. I'm gonna hit that start raid. I'm gonna swap us over and mute us. So have a great night, everybody. Much love, and I'll see you guys later.
Say hi to Globby.
Bye, friends.
Hasta la bye.